Oh man, we should have.
Oh no, sorry.
I couldn't do that. I was getting down to that piping hot jazz you guys were playing.
Smooth and sexy, funkadelic jazz.
I was slapping the bass.
Oh, I was
doing. Oh my God, what am I doing?
I was playing spoons
I
in the
was so
background.
distracted by that.
Oh, geez.
The
He forgot to get
music.
migraines, people.
Yeah, boom, look at that. And my major blood scar. It's healing. It's coming along.
There you go.
It's all right.
Hey, chicks dig scars, man. It's all right, especially
Trust me,
Yeah.
my wife.
Glory lasts forever.
Jay Gone. Speaking of this son of a gun. Let me know, Jay Gone. Did you put that fucking Camaro together? It's gonna be like 3 years before I fucking put that 112 scale Camaro together.
Did you see that? I bought that Soundwave you bought. Have fun with that.
Oh, that Flame Toys one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said it didn't take you as long as I thought it would.
No, it took about 45 minutes to an hour.
I was like, oh, that's not so bad.
Dude, I think it took me roughly 7.5 years to put RC together. Roughly. Jeez.
Yep. Well, I'm pretty technical and shit, so it might take you double. Who knows?
Brother, it's almost like you're an engineer.
Almost. It's like I build things for a living.
It's like crazy. I say, yeah.
No, I know. Yo,
yeah.
I'm straight, bro. I'm straight right now.
Speaking of straight like an arrow, laser pants. Hello, ladies.
Don't make me challenge you to a LSWA match.
Oh, shit. Slap down.
You know, we're fighting this week, Mikey.
I know. Ollie was telling me he's got to cut a promo.
After that Sugarfoot backstage mating ritual with Jack.
Is that what that was?
I'm assuming. I mean, I don't know the culture, but
she left.
You know what's the best part about her? That the suit bends
good?
like the old Godzilla costumes, like you can see all the wrinkles and shit. That's the best part of that character.
Dude, I linked this guy right here, Legend. Shout out to Tony with his Legend Series Wrestling Alliance, man. I linked him one that they had a Godzilla, like it just like right out of the fucking movie. I'm like, this is stupid good. You can do this? And I immediately was asking Woody, I was like, can you do like Soundwave and Megatron and put them in there? Because
I'm sure you can do anything if you pay. That's one of them kind of games.
We'll take my money.
Oh, okay.
Well, there you go.
Will do it.
I'll send you my address after the stream and just mail me money, and I will send you things. I don't know.
He'll get a hold of the proper people.
It'll be like
you want a video game skin, and I'll send you a piece of skin. I don't know.
What's it? Is it cameos or something that all the actors are doing when they were like, "Oh, I have no work. Let me do some cameos and like birthday shout outs and bar mitzvahs and shit."
Oh, masterclass.
Is that what it was?
That's what it was.
Or some bullshit where they would like say whatever you wanted them to say. Kids, toys. Look, you know what, Mikey? Do you want to talk about that funky bass opening? That
changed it up. I like it.
Oh, it was AI because I got demonetized for the last one.
I'm gonna put this guy up here for no reason whatsoever. Is what I'm gonna do.
Now, Jacob's working on some fresh and funky jazz of his own for us.
Oh,
we don't have that yet, but it is in the works. So,
is it piping hot?
Oh,
that's what
freaking! Oh my God!
Piping hot jazz is the only way to go.
It's like, ooh, fuck, that's funky.
Did you say jazz magma?
Yes, I did.
Smagma. Be careful with that.
Oh, I'm not saying that. Get out of town.
What's the jazz smell like?
Skippy.
You know when you listen to jazz, do you ever like not wash your
out? Or just go like weeks without washing your fingers after you had some peanut butter? Yeah, totally. All the time, bud.
Oh shit. I was gonna say, everyone, let's just want to shout out our special guest, Woody 222, before we get completely lost.
Yeah.
In the weeds.
I'm known for derailing shows quickly.
No shit.
But I am straight tonight, so.
What'd you do that for?
I don't know.
It's a 420 special.
Just family around me at all times today. It's like.
Oh, it's not us. It's okay.
No.
Okay. All right.
Now we're putting it together over here.
Cool. If it was family, that's one thing.
Yeah. But they know better.
Yeah, it's different. Shout out to the desert over here.
Yeah. What up, ABQ?
Hot hot jazzy jazz.
Ooh.
Guys, yeah, check out.
As long as it gives you the fingers, that's
fucking hate. You know, the only jazz I like is snake jazz.
What about jazz cigarettes? To bring it right back around to topic.
No, get out of here. You don't want none of this. Oh, is it addictive? No, it's not habit forming at all.
It sounds kind of expensive. It's the cheapest drug there is.
Yeah, that part is ridiculous.
That is one of my favorite movie scenes. We should do like a favorite movie scene, right? Not favorite movies, but just favorite scenes.
Doesn't he say something like, it'll make you have sex all night long or something?
It makes it that much better.
It's not going to make me want to have sex. It makes sex even better.
You don't want this.
Tim Meadows.
Liquid hot jazz magma.
Jagma.
Oh, that also sounds gross.
Yeah, it does.
And I'm going to say it
grew up a little bit when
anything
I
else
said
happens. Check out Woody's goddamn link. It's in the description. Okay, I'm done. That's it.
He's
only got one social. Everybody, we've begged, we fucking pleaded. I've gone to church. I've gone to a mosque, a synagogue. By the way, sin, I spelled it differently. I did the wrong thing at the synagogue.
Oh, S-Y.
Do your research.
S-Y.
Yeah, do your research before you go doing what I did. Yikes. Anyway.
He sent me a picture from each place too, and I still said no.
I'm in like gargling holy water.
Yeah.
Taking selfies.
Yeah.
He was in a Speedo in a tub of holy water, and I still said no.
And I still said no.
He's just letting his beans take a little bird bath in the holy water, and he's like, "No,
Padre, I need you to come over to my house, my hot tub, and I need you to, bless it."
Listen, not to get off topic real quick, but I got a hilarious story about being, what do they call that when you dipped in the water?
Christening?
Baptized.
Baptized. I'm not from any of that. So when I met my wife, I had to become Catholic so we could get married in a church.
Oh,
so I had to go.
Even.
So I had to go through all them classes and do all that shit, and then I had to get baptized. And I'm getting baptized with other people that have missed baptisms and shit like that. So it's me and a bunch of kids. So anyway, they go to baptize it, and they had a baby. And I guess when they do the baby, they put like a lot of the baby in the pool.
Yeah.
So they pulled the baby out, and water's all over the floor. The next girl goes up there in her little flat shoes, and oh my God, she busted ass so bad.
Ooh.
I felt so bad because it was like her christening. Her family was there. She had the puffy dress on, and oh my God, and there was like 3 stairs. Oh, poor girl.
Okay.
Oh,
I now have a baptism story. Let's just keep going here. We're gonna go. Guys, strap in. This is gonna be a long show. Okay. So my buddy, his mom. First of all, she was like, I had to go to church with my buddy before we go hang out. And we're 17, I want to say at the time, right? His parents, very, very strict. Like, in fact, I had my long hair down to my butt. And she's like, well, do you think Jesus would approve of your hair? And I said, well, I don't know. I haven't seen anything accurate, but I haven't seen Jesus with a buzz cut in any of the pictures, ma'am. So I don't know. She's like, okay, you're being a little smart, but you know what? I'm going to give that to you. I'm like, okay. So I went to his church, right? And they had a little baptism, and he's in choir. I'm in choir now. Like, okay, whatever. Well, they had it set up behind us, right? Imagine like this gets revealed, and there's like a pool. You got water up to this level. You'd see people get baptized, right? So we all have to like turn around awkwardly in the choir. The audience is down here. They bring in this family to get baptized, white robes. They brought in, God forgive me, a smoking hot blonde that was blessed by the Lord himself. And they dunk her, right, in this sheer white robe. They don't have anything underneath this. This is me.
Never turned back around.
No, I was like, is this real? Is this happening? Yeah.
I want the ones from the bottom of the tank. Get me the ones way down at the bottom of the tank.
I'm like, holy, pun intended.
Well, yeah.
I love church. I love church. Church is
Because
great.
I guarantee one place people never see boobs is church.
Yeah, I thought so until
You guys
that
aren't going to
happened.
the right churches.
Man,
Yeah, I guess.
I'm like, sign
Yo.
me up. Is this every week? Yeah, praise Jesus. Let's go.
Mikey goes to Church of the Holy Memories.
I didn't know I was trying to tithe like right then.
Life is a mystery.
Baptism in the lake of fire.
I have a
so-
very, very vanilla baptism.
Let's
for
go.
me.
Let's
I was
go,
just dunked.
let's
It was
go.
literally just my grandpa, who was the preacher, just took me in the tub, just dunked me in. It was a very, very vanilla experience. We didn't see any boobs.
Boring.
Family was there. It was pretty lame. Jeez.
Roberts, what's up, buddy? I went on a Robert playlist today.
Guys, I have so many other church stories that are unrelated that are all sexual. I'm like,
Yikes! No,
I know. It's
Fucking
like,
heathen.
guys, have you tried church? This is great.
no.
This is some good stuff.
Or
That was
like
my,
having D&D
first and only
tournaments
time
the
in there.
basement.
And now when I have to go beat like St. Peter at the gate or whatever, Molly Hattie, I'm like, listen, in my defense, I was in church. I'll try it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
I
am
need
I in trouble for? Was in his house.
Yeah, I need a good lawyer. I don't think
Nothing
they're gonna
bad
be up
ever
there
happens
heaven.
in
I don't think
churches.
you're gonna find any there.
Yeah.
No.
Yeesh.
No respect. No respect.
All right, now 13 minutes. We've lost everybody because let's talk about church and politics rather than talk about religion. and
Yeah.
politics. Like,
Jesus and boobs, America.
Mikey should have done the church thing in the Trump voice. We would have lost everybody.
Shit.
Oh
There
man,
I
did
was.
they double-
Sunday, bloody Sunday. Dipping my head in the pool, messed up my hair, didn't care for it. 0 out of 10 experience, do not recommend.
It's like you gotta
Sorry.
segue. We gotta get out of abort.
Sorry.
No, there's none of that in church, I can tell you that.
I'm not gonna highlight that. Laser pants. Nope. I'm not gonna highlight
Nope.
that. Okay.
Agreement.
Pickups. You know what? I'll start off. All right, now, Mikey, I'm gonna add a camera in here.
Why?
So I should go to show on stage for my camera, correct? I should go to the scene first.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go show on stage. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna add a stage.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
What the hell am I
High
doing?
flops.
Thank you, Electric Jesus. I'm gonna go first with GTFO. This is a GameStop, and I missed out on the pre-order. Cyclops is straight as an arrow too, just like Laser Pants. And he's got a child too. He's got Cable.
He fucked a clone, dude.
Counts. Winning.
Winning. Charlie Sheen.
And by the way, the better version of Jean Grey, Madeline Pryor. Just saying.
She is definitely,
Right.
spicier.
And I saw Clancy
no.
Brown. Clancy Brown, aka Jim Largo. Largo's
Savage oppressed.
This name is dumb. But that said, I love this character. Man, he was
Judging by his name, you can tell he's a white guy.
Savage oppressed.
Is it really Savage though? It's not Savage.
No, it's Savage. It is very French and very gay. I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
So originally it was Darth Savage.
Dark Savage. I do. It's so dumb. That said, it's kind of like James Bond, like Octopussy. Really? Is that
he is
everything
cool
y'all
as
wrote?
hell, though. He's legitimately a badass character.
Yes, badass fucking character. I love this. So I saw this, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pick it up. Obviously, it's just so fucking good. So I'm very picky on my my Black series because their articulation sucks.
Yeah, kind of bogus.
And I went with some Transformers, my local shop. Shout out to Hero Haven and the old Wichita, Kansas over here. But I love that cover, man, that variant cover. So I picked that up for that Skybound series. This is something that came. I did a Kickstarter for this Battle Brick Road.
Oh, is that the
It's
Silver
been-
Surfer on the top there?
I don't know because it's been so long. I don't know what the fuck this is about, like, other than it's a Oz something. I don't know. That's how long it was.
Whoa! Hold the press. Laser Pants had a super chat.
Oh, well, let's just stop the show for fucking
Fine.
Laser Pants. You want to read this, Mikey?
I knew a guy that had a friend who sodo doodly dude, the preacher's daughter, on the church pulpit. Thank you, caller number 1.
Solo Dooley Dude.
Yeah.
Almost like an Ed Flanders inspired.
Doodly dude. Yeah, it was a Ned Flanders.
So I had a friend who Sodom and Gomorrah, the preacher's daughter. How'd that city work out, Los Angeles? Just saying.
Well, they started their own church.
Now you have to read it.
Thanks, LP. He gets none of that money.
Check out Laser Pants whenever he stops being a lazy shit, and he creates his show this Saturday, and he's going to have Elite Legends series on, and Talker Art, and some guy who makes fucking toys or some shit. I don't know. Dobby? I don't know. Robbie?
Dobby?
Yeah, something like that. Like he's like some guy from India. He's like, Bollywood.
Oh,
guy.
Dabba Baloney.
Double baloney.
The Super Show.
Dope.
The Super Show.
Super Show.
What's up, Abby? How's Abby doing?
Yo, Abby.
But anyway, check out that Saturday because that'll be a lot of damn fun. Oh my god. Okay, so anyway,
That's your pickups. You got more.
I got more.
You tell us.
But look,
Oh,
came with this sweet 45. Look at that.
Oh.
Banana yellow.
that's nice.
I had to read
Oh,
that
yeah.
again. The Reaper cometh. I read that way different when I first glanced at it. Shh.
Let me say the reefer.
Yeah.
Somebody said
Reefer.
reefer.
Yeah. That's what I read. Anyway, I'm gonna extract that and go back
Those
to
pickups are dope.
Oh, no, there's more. Oh, I had to go big.
Jesus, Murphy.
Oh, I got that on the way.
Huge.
Yeah, dude. When it like Duarte was showing that off, it's like, oh, please show up, please show up, please show up. So yeah, I got
Oh, crap, that's a massive figure. He's like the size of the combatants.
yeah, he a big boy, and he's got the
He's gonna
electric
be-
effects in
he's gonna
there
be
that I'm really
Fighting the
stoked.
rhino.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of the fig. I just want the effects because I'm rolling with Jada.
Yeah, no, I get it.
But I want
I'm
that
a Mark
effect so
for,
bad
dude.
that I think J-Mac said he would buy the figure off me or we'll do a trade or something.
Oh, dude, it was Eastbound and Down. It was like, Pawn Stars. Everybody was like, hey, I'll do this if you want to do this. I'll get that figure and I'll keep the effect. That was awesome. This was on
Bobby, don't
sale
be
at
jealous.
Target, by the way. I don't give a shit about Sonic 3, but I thought
The
this would be
Robo
pretty
Crab?
neat. Yeah.
I've seen that actually. I almost
Cool.
did buy one of them myself.
I think it was like $21 or something at Target. So I was like, man, I bet you I could do a sweet little custom. And I have some like Beast Box, like dog kind of robot dogs.
Mhm.
And it's the exact same color. And I think it might mesh well. So I picked that up.
Does that have lights and sounds or is it
I think
just
it does, man.
Yeah.
Crab Mech Battle Playset.
Crabback battle playset.
Crab man.
It does
Action
eye
figures sold separately.
extensions and pinching claws, trapdoor. I don't see that it makes sounds. So I'll just have to make my own sounds, whatever.
Yeah, I can make my own sounds.
Can we get a sample of the sounds?
I was gonna say
That's what crabs do, right?
Yeah.
Pinchy.
my favorite fart is like when it sounds like you're blowing into a bottle. That's like my favorite fart noise. Yeah. It just gets that perfect vibration off the lips of the brown starfish, and it's just
the
like
resonance.
yeah.
I like the question ones. Like
Yeah, it's like
little
they
question
asked
at
you
the end,
something.
like, it's like, oh.
Did I
Well,
just shit
jerk.
myself?
Jerk, I hope Mikey are making you proud over here.
Yeah, we're talking about dookies. Made it.
Oh my god. No, you're not my dad. Might be my mom though.
Yes, jerk, the foghorn. Foghorn without the leghorn.
Blake Tarpley. Crab shit versus Robo Skull. Shit.
that's
Like that's a good
photo.
All right, I like
idea.
to call it the boat coming into harbor horn.
Yeah, in the
Toot
harbor.
toot.
Fought in the harbor.
He's got crabs. It's crab. I have it.
You ever been sitting so tight that you fart and it comes up the front?
Nope.
Oh, I don't like
That's
the
weird,
tickle
dude.
ones. I
No,
don't like
it's-
the ones that tickle. It's unsettling. Like it's like
Those-
the fart is now
I
turning
say,
into
look
like
here, boy.
bagpipes.
I don't want to
like
be
it.
gross, but those make the weirdest noises if you ever did one of those. Because
Well,
it has to come
does,
through.
It does the leaf rake thing, so it like diverts. and
Mikey,
goes
show
around.
your goddamn pickups, Jesus, for the love
And
of
if you
Mary.
look really close, you can actually see your pants move.
Oh my god.
If you get a close up in slow mo, the sack ripples.
Someone's gonna say fupa in the chat, and then there's a whole nother road we're gonna go down, okay, with farts and poopas and kids, if you don't
Yes,
know what that
blockade.
is.
All right.
Am I ending up on the giant screen? Is that what's happening here?
No.
Oh, because I'm
What?
seeing it
Why
that
would
way.
you-
That's
why
what's
would you
crazy.
say that?
No.
But that's all right.
No, we got you, baby boy. We got you.
I
You're
got.
all right.
Let me get this.
We got you.
Get this light. I
Oh,
found.
sugar Woody.
I found one of these.
Hell yeah,
Ooh,
$3,
you bastard.
dog.
Had to
Or
do it.
$4.
Had to do it. That's too cool.
Mm. What are those? $2.99 or some shit too?
$3.99.
$3.99.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Cool as hell.
Oh yeah, for those little ships, man, McFarlane. I'm like, I didn't want to pay. It's not even like they're that expensive when they're full price.
Mm.
But
No, but for $4, you're
Yeah,
like,
you
$4, I
cannot-
snagged one.
what is
You
it?
can't collect
1982?
things and walk away from that being $4 and feel good about yourself.
$4.
It's one of them things, you know.
Yep. Well, I've got superpowers too, so I was like, well, I'm snagging this motherfucker.
Even if you can't use it, it's $4.
Well, imagine having a couple of these up there with a
Mhm.
robo skull. Like that's
Mhm.
freaking sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Tony's
And then,
face. What's up, Tony?
For $7, I've been looking at one of these on Mercari, but I found one of these the same time I got the ship. I got one of those.
Ooh. Gay.
It's like a disco Power Ranger. I don't know, but
I hadn't seen that before. That actually looks pretty cool though.
$7. I was like, I'll try that out.
Yeah.
Hobby.
Did you throw up gang signs on our show, dude?
I did, actually.
Yeah, dude, he was.
Pretend you didn't see that.
I
Now
got
you're
another
involved
one
in
of
the
them.
friggin'
Great. Now we
feud.
got MSG 420
Yeah.
gang members in our fucking. Oh my god.
Now you're all in it because you had to call it out.
Yep. Yep.
Nice-
You
nice
just
knowing
remain
you.
silent like
Nice
a smart
knowing
one.
ya.
Nice knowing you. You're gonna come out
On.
and your hubcap's gonna be going in the morning. And if you don't have
I got a
hubcaps,
story
I'm gonna
about that,
leave
by the
hubcaps
way.
there. So
I
you,
got a
you
story
might
about
win.
that. I had my wheels stolen, Woody, on my car, and they
Oh.
put spares on. By the way, I'm like,
Well, that
Well,
was
you
nice.
got
what
it.
the hell?
You've obviously never stolen tires off a car. Unless you have cinder blocks at the ready, you have to do one at a time.
I did. I was like, thanks for giving me my spares. I guess. The fuck?
Well, we didn't want to leave you helpless. Shit.
Yeah, you still need to go to work.
We're not savages.
Yeah, we're not savage.
Yeah, you're not savage.
Trying to oppress you.
No. We got another Adam
So I
Page.
found another cliff. Yep,
Hell yeah,
found another
buddy.
cliff.
Was that a Ross?
It was.
Oh,
Also-
son of a bitch! If I see a
You
Ross, I'll
Rawson
snag
son of a
it.
bitch.
$4.
Damn it! I paid full price for that shit.
You were Rawson, you Rawson son of a bitch. You were motorboating that Ross, weren't you?
You motorboat? What'd you do with him? You motorboat
You
him?
motorboating son of a bitch.
And then I picked up another wrestling figure.
Oh
this
yeah.
dickweed. And he's got a mic, which I've been after. And then
Yep.
I almost think I might be able to use this head for me.
I looked at that because I grabbed him.
This one
back
honestly looks
there.
more Croatian than I do, which is
The one I've
It is what
got,
it is,
man. You
okay?
got to like
It's got an
shave
Irish-
that down. Are you thinking like Dremel it down, or what are you thinking?
no, I'm not thinking at all. Not yet. The
Not
thinking process for a figure of myself is
Yeah,
not happening right now. Sugarfoot's not getting shit from Polly.
Well, that footage shows different, by the
That
way.
hairy bitch.
Imagine the pomade bill she has.
Holy Lord.
Keep all that hair down.
Dapper Dan.
Holy Lord. And I picked up a Big Ben. Actually, I like that figure. He's got good pots.
Good pots.
And then I picked up Target had some Clarence figures. And so I got these stupid pieces.
Ooh, yeah. Were you thinking sci-fi?
No, I was actually wanting to use the wings to do some of the like glider figures and stuff. Or
That'd be really cool.
Something like that. But I mean, I don't know. There's some potentially useful parts. This one's got cool helmets.
See, I want to make sci-fi out of him is what I wanted to do.
Could be. These heads look really small to go on classified, though. I mean,
yeah, they do. They are actually might be a little bit.
That's an intense scale. This is almost. These are
even
almost
with the
like
helmet on. It's like, come on, how is this too small? The guy's wearing a helmet.
Oh, okay.
He could just be the guy from Beetlejuice on a glider.
Also, to quote KJ here, pots, Mofex.
Mine, we're in Rhode Island, so ours isn't that deep. It's like New York, Massachusetts had a baby, and it's Rhode Island. That's how.
And if you when you at DFW, if you do any of the classes with the Hasbro guys, there's like 3 of them that sound like fucking Bob Villa. Like it is thick as it can get.
Mm-hmm.
They're talking about draws and figure pots and all that shit. I get sucked into it. It's like watching an episode of This Old House, and I'm just like,
there's no R's up here. There's no R's allowed up here.
Ours were outlawed.
yeah. I think it's on paper, actually.
Was that nice, on paper? Sound like a hard R. We're going to have to write you a ticket here.
See, we can never get a hard R up here because
it's impossible.
Not gonna fucking happen.
Woody.
All right.
Yes.
You get some pickups?
What are we doing here?
You get some pickups, sir?
Yeah, I do, actually.
We're still asking ourselves that question.
I picked up the last guy.
You're big now.
To build this guy, I needed the Nightcrawler, so I got him. He's all complete.
Nice.
Nemesis, I believe. Then fucking Ninja, man. I picked up this
upside down. No, that you had it right the first time.
The bootleg Miles Morales. It was on clearance on 5K, so.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. I haven't even looked at it yet. I took the plastic off, but.
Just from Ninja's videos, man. I mean, it looked real solid.
Yeah. No issues so far. Definitely. I like the soft goods.
Soft goods look really, really
nice.
Yeah,
I'll fuck the head sculpt, not so much, but I believe it has a couple.
They look good, except for, I mean, if you like that style. For me,
the paint is
I
a little weird. The paint on the head sculpt is a little weird. It looks dull.
Oh, it's like too matte, or
yeah. But other than that, he's tight as hell. I'll give him that. Toy. I picked up him. And then this is my brother. Same Time Toys made me pick this up.
Damn it, Shane. Super 7. Oh no! Bastard. Why? On purpose?
Oh my!
Yeah. God. Well, I only collect certain ones of these, and they don't come out the box. So you guys.
Sorry, hang on. Sorry. So we're gonna have to kick Woody off the show. I didn't know this whole Super 7 shit was gonna happen. I apologize to everybody.
It's gone. It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
We got to get a vetting process.
And I picked this up today.
On to the next.
Okay, Marvel Shield. Okay, now we're back on track. All right, guys.
Super 7 is out. I wasn't going to pick this guy up, but I saw the buck and I was like, I could probably use this because it's all green. I just don't like the ab crunch shit. That's like so old for this.
It just depends on the figure. Like I'm good with it on those, man. Honestly,
I like it on the big guys. The big guys, it's cool, but that should be a double ball joint or whatever they call that shit. The waist and the chest part.
Yeah,
pot.
Yeah, because I think it's just Hank. It's just was it Hank Pym from the 5-pack, the Amazon 5-pack?
Yeah.
But I'd like to get one because that's pretty much how Magneto looks in Days of Future Past. Like he's got like fatigues because he's back in like a pretty much a prison camp. And I've wanted to do one of those for a while. I would like to get one.
Shane
Plus,
up there. That's a great figure. It was $22, Shane. That's why.
Disavow. Shout out to
Spicy
Tim. Great episode tonight, Tim.
What up, dog?
But that's all I got one more thing too, actually. Let me move my movies. I just wanted to show this because I'm on a show and somebody says I love my wife all the time. So I just wanted to show a picture of me and my wife off.
Aww.
That's our engagement photo over 20 years ago.
Wait, hold it up higher. It was being cut off.
I just wanted you to zoom in on that, actually.
There we go.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah,
you see that?
wedding cake. Holy.
You see that? That's what I'm working with, people.
I'd have married her
Lord.
too.
Somebody fucking open
And
up
it still
a
looks the
bakery
same
with
because she goes to the gym every day.
Doing them those cake workouts. Holy God. Well, sorry, hang on. Sorry. Cross my jeez.
Yeah, that's some booty.
Lord.
So I just wanted to show that because people are like, no, it can't be that big. It is.
That is a great It Came From the Collection if you were to go do that.
No, that's like Gain says, that's my favorite toy.
Jeez. I'm saying It Came From the Collection because that's in there. Holy
yeah, that was a young Woody before the gray hair.
Well, shit, let's just do that. Let's just segue into It Came From the Collection. Let's get the show somewhat back on track.
Yeah.
Woody's eating good. Whoa, that's a young Woody. Woody, that's your new avatar.
Yeah. So Hal Jordan and all that. I'm a back guy. I'm a backside guy.
Hell yeah, brother.
If I have to pick, it's going to be that because
I was gonna
like
show a picture.
Person, I want to see that's the angle I'll be seeing a lot of. So I might as well have a really good shot, you know.
I have a picture when we first got together of a champagne glass. They have the flute.
Yeah.
I put that in there and it's sticking out the top and the bottom. And it's just holding it, no hands.
Guys, do not clip this because that's the audio. Also, I'm going to clip it, so I'm dibs.
Try it.
I love my wife.
And yes, you did. Also, for people that didn't notice, my wife is taller than me. So I am a little fella.
Oh, shout out to my wife. My wife's 5'11".
I'm a wobble guy. He's just a wobble guy.
My wife does. I'll drink water. And this is I have this. This will be a callback to later on in the show. It Came From the Collection. Here, I'll go big here. So It Came From the Collection. This isn't what I taught her to use. Should I do this on? What's the rules on knives on live TV?
Well, I think it's too late to ask.
Can you do that?
Yeah, it's a little late.
Mikey, let me know.
Is that latent blood I see on there? What the hell is going on?
That's why I just put my hand down. It's all over the place.
That's how he makes PB and J's.
I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to see my internal organs here from the loss of blood here in just a few seconds.
His yellow shirt is turning red slowly.
I'll tell you this. The only ever time I've cut myself on a fucking butterfly knife was my OG one that I taught her on, and it had opened up in my pocket. So I reached in and I went, that feels unusually weird. And didn't hurt.
Wet in there.
I took my hand out, did this, and just blood. I'm like, oh, sweet. That's the only fucking time I ever cut myself on one of my butterfly knives. But she did. I had this, and she's like, ooh, can you teach me how to use it? Well, I certainly can.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, yeah. So I had her sit right here in my lap as we were driving. I'll talk about this later, but sorry. I was not driving. She was not driving. We're in the back of a truck. Okay, there we go. And I taught her how to use this. Now, this, by the way, This isn't mine. This is hers. She let me
I'm
borrow.
keeping my ass out of Kansas. I just got little white women rolling around with knives and butterfly kniving it and shit. I'm out of there.
The ballad song, right? Be real fucking nerdy talking, butterfly knives and ballad songs. I'm sure this is outlawed, and it's plastic. Disavowed. Minecraft disclaimer. Whatever.
Okay.
There you go.
But yes, this has a special place in my heart because of my wife. So
the night I trained my wife to kill.
she was like, she was going to do it anyway in my sleep. I might as well make it now. Well, what'd you use a murder weapon? Really? I'll make it interesting.
It's good.
Mikey, what you got? Oh, yep, Skyfall. See, Skyfall is a man of wealth and taste. Culture.
I've got I found some of my paintings. I did some painting for a time. Regular painting, not toy painting. So I found my book of painting, of little postcard paintings.
Now you can put your little happy tree wherever you like. I'm gonna put mine here.
I'll put a happy little bush right there.
Oh, I made a mistake. You know what? These are just little happy little accents. Oh, is that your? Oh, that's cool, dude.
Yep, that's my grandparents' house.
Did you use a photo reference when you did it, Mikey?
No, actually, I did not.
Were you outside on the easel across the street?
Yeah, you're not the guy
that would be literally standing in a gravel road from this view. It's just
people driving around you.
I would get coming to my grandparents' house. It's the first view I get. So
did that for real come out of your mind?
Huh?
You do it from memory?
Yeah.
It's his grandparents' house. You kind of know what it looks like.
I know, but anything like that, I can do bodies all day long. I cannot do anything mechanical. I can't do a building. I can't do a car. I couldn't do that from memory. No fucking way.
That's why the angles on this one are so fucked up. Like the north side was like completely flush with it. This one's a little better.
Crazy, dude.
Yeah. And then
beautiful.
This is a no picture. This is just some random shit I made up.
Just random, beautiful pieces of art.
Yeah.
That one had a reference. Arrowhead had a reference. That had a reference.
That's more Chiefs fans than Arrowhead.
That one had a reference.
I've seen some good concerts at Arrowhead.
Hell yeah.
Actually, shout out to Action Figure Addict and Gaines talking about metal in the 80s, because I'd seen Metallica, Guns N' Roses, and Body Count all at the same concert at Arrowhead.
Dope.
Except, you know what? Guns N' Roses sucked. Whoever did their sound sucked. It was garbage, dude. It was so fucking bad. Metallica was on point. Body Count was on point. Guns N' Roses, I don't know who did it. They went to the sandboard and just like threw up on it. I don't know what the hell they did.
Maybe he fell asleep like this. And
what's the age bracket, Mikey, for that?
That was just a couple years ago.
Just a couple years ago?
Yeah. It just needed a
watercolor. That's a good question.
Yes, it is
watercolors. That is really cool.
My wife paints. We have a painting she did in one of our bathrooms of like a beach scene. It's pretty nice.
That's cool. I've got a couple paintings that my grandpa did around the house. He actually did like Bob Ross style paintings, like the mountains and stuff. Like that was really how he painted. Pretty cool.
Got a head out. Shout out to Desert. Shout out to Jacob. That's my German or Klingon version, kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Careful, you're gonna upset Woody with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Don't send me back to the garage and put on my apron, because I will.
He'll put his smelting clothes on.
I got schmelting to do.
You guys wonder how he army builds? There's a reason they call him the Tooth Fairy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna say. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
His family migrated with a ridiculous amount of fillings.
Dude, this is so inside baseball. Like, if you weren't watching,
very much, like, it's not really something you want to talk in detail on a channel for real.
You were watching the fucking pre-roll months ago. You have like no idea what the fuck we're talking about at all.
It involves an apron, a belt, a beeper, and a schmelting pot. That's all we can say.
I think that was actually one of the last like talking Joes. I think is when,
Yeah.
when that topic came up. Was
Oh, it was a pre-roll when I heard that.
he can't. It came back up.
Yeah, it comes back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the thing about doing those things. It always comes back.
Because yeah,
Listen,
Fox was all
every
involved
joke
in-
they say has a little bit of truth in it, and the truth part is just schmelting. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, really.
Sure it is.
There is one hell of a furnace in the garage.
Shane, I'm so.
Oh, great.
Speaking of Smoking Joe's.
Shout out Shane, my brother from another mother.
Oh my goodness. Is that back on track to where you're going to do a regular time frame yet?
Oh, that's all on
workshopping.
Shane, man. I'm just like the guest. That's on Shane, and he's working now, and he's a busy man now.
He's got
So
a much different schedule now.
Yar.
I told him I'm always down. Just hit me up, and I'm there, bro. I'm always willing to smoke and talk shit.
Hell yeah. I'm actually looking for some new clips for my show. Rumbling.
Oh, you're gonna get them tonight.
Yo, that's true. But I'm talking like Warhammer. I was like, ooh, I need to watch some Warhammer, like that Amazon special show or whatever the fuck. What was that called? Where they had the anthology series.
Oh yeah, with the little
Secret
Warhammer
Level.
clip, right?
Thank you. Yep. And I'm like, man, I need to work some of that Warhammer into that because fuck, that's so fucking sweet.
You know, you heard they're coming back with Love, Death, and Robots too, right?
I never watched that. The wife did, and she told me to watch it. I haven't watched it yet.
You need to watch that.
It's on my list.
There's like 3 of them that are like bad, but they're only a couple minutes a piece, so you better just watch them.
So are you going to do it this Saturday, Shane? Or that's what you're going to plan to eventually do? Let us know.
Yeah, we've been in the works. Like I said, I just show the fuck up, man. I told them I want no responsibility. You'll never catch me live streaming by myself or nothing like. I just nah.
I mean, Joseph's saying they already had season 2. Interesting.
Oh yeah, no, it came out recently. So it might be out, but it's just came out. Maybe I heard somebody talking about it the other day.
Hell yeah. Huh. Well, what's your it came from the collection, Woodmeister? What do you got?
I've got my original. A lot of people might not know what this is, but this is kind of what sparked my whole G.I. Joe collection back up when I was 19 years old. My original Mean Dog.
Ooh, Mean Dog.
And this is my original. This is the only toy I have from when I was a kid. I cleaned it up,
shape.
obviously. Put
hand-me-downs.
Yeah, repro stickers on it, and it's super clean. And this is when I collected 3 3/4. This is how I did all my stuff. I would buy it, clean it up, and put repros on it. I just like the clean look. And then here's the driver, wild card. I got his little machete and all that.
Machete, man.
What is a jerk called it? June Cleaver or some shit?
Ward Cleaver.
Ward Cleaver, yeah. I don't fuck. Sounded right.
Sun's out, tits out. That's what he said.
Yeah, but this was a cool vehicle.
That's a really good looking vehicle, man. Because you'd sold all your vintage stuff off, right?
Yeah, but I kept about 90 things that I know I had as a kid, and comes up hot, turns into 2 different things. This comes out, turns into 3 different things. You can have a little gunner in there.
Because that slides down, becomes a bait. Yeah. Man.
Yeah. So this is the only original piece that I still have from my 3 3/4. That's what sparked the entire collecting in me when I was 19 again. Because I saved that all this time.
Wow.
So that's came from the collection. I figured I might as well bring the thing that sparked this entire shit show I call collecting.
Hell yeah.
How dare you? It's magical.
How dare you?
Yeah,
magical.
It's super reasonably priced as well.
I still got a picture. I got the picture of when I got this for Christmas. And I'm so happy. It looks like I'm sitting on 2,000 thumbtacks. That's how happy I was to get this. Because I may have said this, but we were poor. Mom was a junkie. So things weren't coming around a lot. So every time I got something like this, it was amazing.
That was the whole thing with my parents, man. When I grew up, right, they were working, dad worked 2 jobs, mom worked 1 job. We had like the generic, like government issued, like white and black fucking can, like, peanut butter, right?
Black label, they call that.
But And then, oh yeah, what was the like Rocky Top Mountain Soda or whatever the hell the cheap sodas were? That was one of the fucking brands out here in this area. It's like Rocky
Now
Top,
premium.
Cola. Yeah, no shit.
Now it'd be a premium. It'd be a hipster soda.
Yeah, $7 a can.
Yeah,
But dude,
With
my
organic
folks,
cane
man,
sugar.
my parents made sure that we had fucking toys, man. They always would get us a fucking toy. If we'd go to Cloth World, my God, a hell on earth for children, Cloth World. I knew after the fact we were gonna go. My grandmother worked at Kmart, and guess what? We were gonna be able to pick out some Star Wars figures.
Fuck yeah, buddy. My father also made sure I had toys.
My mom made sure she had crack.
Well, everybody needs priorities.
Yeah,
right.
Prioritize.
Right.
Disclaimer: she did clean herself up 12 years later.
Good way to go, Mom.
That's all.
I have a buddy has a really very similar story, Woody. Like we've talked about it. Like my buddy, man, one of my best friends. I want to like blast him here, but his whole family's a fucking mess. And I'm like, how in the fuck did you end up where you are? It's very, very similar as far as like he just made it happen, man.
Right choices and emotional intelligence. That's how. Don't get caught in some dumb shit, even though I did a couple times, but I learned and you move on.
You learn and you move on, man.
Lessons, people.
Man, so we did. It came from the election. Look at this. We're 48 minutes in. We're actually some
good or bad.
Back on
we're
track.
Fucking around.
Really.
We're doing pretty good.
Fuck around
I think
and
we're
figure
getting
it out.
better. We may even be figuring it out.
J-Mac, I share similarities to that statement.
Where'd J-Mac at?
Was not Heron, no.
Damn. Haran.
Yep.
No Haran.
Haram. I didn't know we were doing haram.
I don't think your mom
we're going
like
Muslim.
that.
You know, I don't know what's going on here. Haram.
That was
Haram. Don't say that too many times. Abby will show up.
He's already lurking.
That's
He's
harem.
already here.
It's harem. Okay.
Nice, Tristan.
Yeah. Distros. Yeah, see, and I was out of Joe's at that point because that was 90s, right?
89.
Man,
88, 89 was Zion Grenadier, so
that's where I was phasing out of that, man.
I think the biggest vehicle I had was probably the General.
Whoa, yeah. I had
was that later. Platform vehicle?
Yeah, well,
like it was a mobile command center almost,
yeah, like
right?
2 platforms, and they both like flipped. It was pretty intense.
I don't know what the biggest.
I don't even think I could. I don't think I could keep it in my room. It like had to stay out in the shed. I'd play with it on like on a wooden table.
Man, probably the Night Raven was probably my biggest vehicle. Probably. Oh. God, man. Now I'm just going. Now I'm getting sad because of all the shit that I don't know where it went. Like I had everything, man. The Pit, Night Raven. Everyone's gonna hear this story.
It's in a dump somewhere.
Right next to the ET games.
Let's get into the meat, guys.
Yeah.
And Mikey has a special intro.
It's a little long.
It's a little bit long. You might want to like go toke up and then come.
It's not as long as Ayo Frankie's shit. Nobody's shit is as long as that shit. I went and took a dookie. I cooked a fucking tortilla. I came back. I smoked, and he was still going.
Did my taxes. Started off.
Itemized.
I hear that weird bubbling sound again.
It's not bubbling.
Julia, I said knock it off.
Okay, go. Ready? Yes, the bear is a fierce animal. Much more fierce than we know. Bears kill over 2 million.
We got fog rolling in, man.
It's got all those robes on it. Rogues? Broods?
Ain't like you got shit to do tomorrow. You don't have to go to work.
Got drink.
Crazy.
I can't say that word.
Meanwhile, block the wind. I'm gonna roast this bone.
Rowards. Rowards.
Butterball's so smooth, you don't realize how high you're getting till it's too late.
That's a total weird word, isn't it? That is a freaky word.
A little bit of this. I get a big Bob Marley juice. Look at this. Here, try this.
Carl, I really don't do this very often.
You're gonna love this. It's dynamite.
Very, very freaky.
Is that a joint, man?
God damn, looks like a quarter pounder, man.
I'm stoned. So are you.
But I'm your Uncle Elroy. I don't give a damn how high you get in mine. As long as you let me hit it.
What are y'all doing in here?
We're smoking reefer, and you don't want no part of this shit.
You're smoking reefers?
Yeah.
Fucked up on hash tokes and shooters. Orange is pretty fucking tough. Woke up this morning with my fucking pants down and my hands on my cock.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's a little lengthy.
That was worth it, bro. That was worth it.
That was the whole thing.
Special
So
edition.
Mikey sat there and I log in. I'm gonna do the background. Let me do my minuscule production shit. Mikey went fucking all out. I'm like, oh shit, he's got a background already. Oh shit, he's got a meat clip, motherfucker. So I watched it. I'm
The
just
background has like 6 layers to it. Like I didn't
Nice.
skip out on this episode.
Beautiful. Thank you, sir.
I full-assed it.
I
Full
wasted
acid.
at least a minimum of like together with the background and the meat segment, probably 7 minutes and 7 seconds worth of my time. I'll never get back. I log in like, oh shit, everything's done, sweet. And I watch it. I know this clip. I know it's too fucking long. I don't fucking care because we've never done it. It's a special edition.
Yeah.
It's not fucking. Hey, yo, Frankie.
No, nothing is that. That
I
was a
didn't
fucking
realize how
video.
quiet some of those clips were too. Like, dang.
Shout
I
out
think
to
he
fucking
just-
Frankie, dude. Shout out to Frankie. And his outro was boom. He like nailed the outro. It was great.
I think he just cut out one scene out of Anchorman, and that was his intro.
Okay. All right.
The entirety of Anchorman.
Fire.
Oh,
Fire.
dude, that stream. That was such a
That was a fun one, though.
Such a great goddamn stream. Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Bunch of druggies. Bunch of
I resemble that remark.
So
So before we get this going, I got a question for you. I know Zakainen does not partake. Mikey, do you ever partake?
buddy, I partake, by the way.
When?
Okay.
When?
Not at shows, because oddly enough, people have cameras and shit out all the time. Like, man, you know what? I'm gonna be good. Especially also when I partake, I'm not hitting fucking laboratory, Powerpuff Girl shit, Chemical X shit. That, by the way, I saw some people that had partake try some of your shit and some of jerk shit, allegedly in Minecraft, and they were gone.
They were gone. Yeah,
they were gone. They were lost in space and fucking time, man.
You can't just dip your toe into fucking Olympic swimming.
Yeah, dude. It's like, hey, you want to jump in this Formula One race car and just take it around the block?
Quick story. I'm just real quick. It's going to be a quickie. Go to a barn party out in the country. Old guy says, smells me. He smells me, says, can I smoke with? Sure, come on. I said, dude, this ain't the shit I've been smoking since before you were born. He's one of them dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long story short, he hit it and the ambulance had to come and take him away.
Huh.
Had to do it.
Huh.
Had to do it.
I'm not bullshitting God on my daughters and everything.
Jerk, I got the goods.
This shit today is chemically engineered.
That's what I told him.
Fuck you up.
Yeah, I told him. He's like, I haven't smoked in 20 years.
You were buying in 8th grade. Okay.
No.
There's no seeds and stems. It's way different. I don't care.
I told him. I said, this shit is made in labs, dude.
Yes, brother.
It's not fucking some hippie growing Acapulco gold in the backyard no more. It's just not that anymore.
No.
I'm sure that was good in its day, but this shit is made.
Fucking Jim Belushi going to South America to get the OG strands. This is fucking engineered to kill
science.
People. Like you.
It's science.
We could be so
people.
far
It's
down the road
people.
of sex robots, but we got off on the weed train and we never got off.
Yes. Yes.
To
So when
answer
they
your
say you
question, I
can't
have not
die-
smoked in years.
Oh, you haven't smoked in years? Okay.
Okay. I just wanted to see where we're at here.
Yeah.
I
The
remember-
Zakainen
I remember-
partakes. I'm going twice a year.
For
Brother,
a long
yeah.
time, it was a big part of my life.
Mhm.
But
Edibles for me. It's probably been 2-3 years allegedly.
Okay.
It's probably been 2 or 3 years because Gucci Gold I've heard is a good brand. So I tried some of those, and oh my god, my buddy got me like 100 milligram edible, and this fucking gummy for me, right? 100.
You ate the whole thing?
Well, no. He's like,
it in your
only take half of it. I'm like, cool. I took
You
half.
did
I'm
it.
like, well, that was like a 10 milligram. That wasn't bad at all.
oh no.
The other half, holy! I was like this in my chair, my recliner. So I had my dinner tray here, and I was like this. I started thinking to myself, everything's going to slow down so much. I'm not going to die. I'm not coming back from this, is what I thought. Upstairs, I thought I heard murder. Boom, boom, boom. Everything was weird. I'm like, what's going on? In my head, my body did this.
Yeah.
In my head, my wife could have been having a scene out of the fucking Crow going on upstairs. It could have been all of the murder. There wasn't a damn thing in the world I was able to do. I tried to get
Yeah.
nothing.
You were moving in your mind.
Yes, and in my
You
head,
were
I'm like,
there. You
they're
was
gonna
up
come-
there.
they're gonna come down here, Woody. I'm next, and there's not a damn thing I'm gonna do. They're gonna like show me the implement and go,
Yeah.
nothing. My wife comes downstairs. She comes downstairs. She's like, so I told her I'm not going to take any phone calls. That's what her brother used to say when he'd go out in the garage and smoke it up. So I'm like, I told the wife, no calls. She comes downstairs, grabs my dinner tray, and she's like, "Are you okay?" No.
Blink twice if you're alive.
Oh my god, that was the
Well, that's a
most
different high.
I've
That's why that's
ever been,
body
brother.
high. That's why you couldn't move. You
I don't
had
like
too
that.
many
I don't like that
milligrams.
one.
Yeah, I'm not
I don't
a
like
big
that one.
fan of that.
Especially if they're
That's
homemade.
where I learned that with edibles.
Mhm.
This was not homemade, but again, regulations are just
Yeah.
starting to fucking like really come out. What do you say, Woody? Last couple years, 3
Yeah,
years?
yeah, 2
Yeah.
years up here. I don't know about everywhere else.
Yeah, man. So those edibles, when they make that batch, you might be getting
Mhm.
10, 100, 1,000.
Yeah, it's not an exact science, but
Yeah. You need some regulations out there on
see,
that
that's why you
shit.
just, if I ever get an edible, I just eat the whole thing. It's get it out of the way.
Do it.
You might as well. With that one I took, I might as well fucking took it. It's
Just
110
snap into an
milligram.
edible.
Because the only time I do edibles is if I know I'm chilling for like, 6 hours or something. I don't want to move like you, because it's
Yeah,
not fun.
I turned into a zombie one time,
Mhm.
and I did not care for the
Yep.
experience. But like I said, they were homemade, and
Yo.
we had been doing. It was like a 4th of July thing, and me and my buddies had been, we weren't drunk, but we had been drinking all day, like having a good time and smoking and all that stuff. And one of our buddies brought a bunch of white chip macadamia nut cookies that he had baked. The
Ooh, that
goods
sounds
into.
delicious, by the way.
And that is one of my favorite cookies. So I had
Mm.
one. They were perfect. They were like doughy and soft. And so I ate one, and they were still waiting on food, right? And so I was like, I'm still hungry. I'm gonna have one of these cookies. Horrible idea. Horrible idea. Do not eat edibles when you're hungry.
Yeah.
That's a bad deal.
Bad
I ended up, I
recipe.
had like 2, maybe 3. We're sitting there. We're playing poker. There's still some pieces. I'm like snacking on the pieces. The next
Licking
thing
the
I
plate.
know,
Getting crumbs up. He's like, wow, these are great.
these are so delicious. The next thing I know, we're playing poker. Like I have a hand, and my buddy's just like, Mikey, and like slapped me on the shoulder. And I remember just like my eyes just like so slowly looked over to him. He's like, dude, are you okay? And I was like, like starting to drool. I hated it. It took like 4 hours to come down to where I could drive home.
Mhm.
It was awful. I hated it.
Oh my god, man. Yeah, that's
And there's a snickerdoodle in my fridge, right, or in my freezer right now that my aunt got, who works at a dispensary. and that's part of their gig is they make their own baked goods.
Mhm.
And so one of these days, you know,
Yeah.
I'll need a
The guy who works with me, his wife is a head chef at a dispensary around here. So it's
Yo.
like all they make is desserts and shit. So she's like a dessert chef for a dispensary. So every now and then he'll hook
That's
me up with some
rad.
shit.
Oh hell yeah!
That's
I mean, that body high that we're talking about though, with the joint pain and aching and shit.
Yeah,
man,
that's
you wake up and it's like, oh man.
yeah, that's good for that.
Legalize everything. You don't sell it to children. I'm good. That's where I'm at with that. Honestly,
Right.
that's
Yeah.
where I'm at. I
Yeah.
don't give a shit. Don't sell it to children. I don't give a
Oh,
shit what you
back
do.
in my day, children were responsible.
I don't know about responsible.
You had to be.
I mean, it was
I
like
was
the
responsible
light
enough to get my ass home before the lights were turned on.
right
It was
there.
crazy.
That's
My
what- that's
neighborhood
what
was
I'm
Most
like
of the time.
kids were in charge of my neighborhood because all the parents disappeared all the time to go smoke rock everywhere. So kids fucking were it wasn't just my mom. Everybody's mom is that, you know, so and dad and shit.
Neighborhood tradition.
Yeah. It was just the
For real.
and
dude.
then
Yeah.
smack in the middle of it was Hasbro.
Oh, I keep
Putting out
forgetting
that
that
plastic
Hasbro
crack.
is like right there. That is so great. Well, and
The
they're
parents were on the
moving.
real crack. The kids were on the plastic crack.
Yeah,
They had it,
yeah.
they had it figured out.
Yeah, man. That's. I've had some good times. I do remember my buddy. That'll come up a lot probably as we tell stories about this. You know, let's tell stories as we go through our picks. We'll have intermittent story picks. Let's do this here. I'll go first with mine here. Let's go show on stage. And did you by the way, what did you set up fart roulette for our stream?
No.
It almost seems like applicable.
Do you ever do that for streams? Have you ever done that
No,
one, like while you're doing
no.
stuff?
I just do that
Just
in the
for
videos.
Like
I
this
can throw it
Cox-
on if you want.
There's this Cox internet, bullshit I can't get rid of.
Mm.
So
Fuck IMDb.
I know. And I tried just pulling the image off. I'm like, I couldn't do that either. So this one I really enjoy when I am in an altered state of mind. This is just a fantastic fucking movie. But when they're playing Kenny fucking Rogers, I just checked in to see what condition my condition was in. And I didn't know that was Kenny Rogers. I'm like, oh, that sounds really familiar. And you find out there's another Kenny Rogers. And it's like,
Before he went
shit.
country, he was definitely not.
And it was so fucking
Really?
good,
Yeah.
man. Oh my God, what a great fucking song. This fucking movie is amazeballs, man. Hey, are these
My
guys
favorite Coen brothers?
are these guys are they Yahtzees? That's how I'll say that word.
Mhm.
Are these guys Yahtzees? No, they're way worse. They're
No,
nihilists.
Donnie, these men are cowards. I love this movie.
I love nihilists. They don't believe in anything. This
Must
movie,
be
man.
exhausting.
All the drinking, the White Russians. I mean, all of it for me was just one.
This
big
was a White
shit.
Russian. Just for this movie. I had a whole
2 minutes
Batman
ago.
mug.
The Batman mug too. Fuck yeah, buddy. By the way, you show that map. I started thinking of Venture Brothers and Dean wearing the Batman mask. I don't know why, but I want a mug where it's Dean wearing the Batman mask is what I want. But yeah, this one right here is just a goddamn favorite of mine. And it always sticks out of my head as one of those movies I enjoy when I'm having a drink or two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Was this on anybody's list?
Yeah. It's on my
Okay.
list.
No.
It was on your list, Mikey? Wax poetic since it was on your list. This wasn't honorable mentions. This was top
I'll get to it.
five.
I'm not going to change my list or anything. I'll get to it when I get to it.
Right on. Right on.
And so is this 5 or is this honorable mention? How you doing this?
This is 5.
Okay.
So-
okay. Honorable mention
let's
after.
run through this. So as we go through, we'll do our list. The chat will throw in stuff that is on their list. We'll highlight those once we get through all 15 of our picks. Right? We have 5 each, so 15. Once we get through all those, then we'll start moving through the chats and start going through other people's picks. Some of those may be our honorable mentions, and in that case, we can talk about them. And if we make it through there and we still have stuff to talk about, we can do that. So that is how our meat section works.
Yeah, I would have remembered all that if I was stoned.
See? Disadvantage.
You're getting straight wood right now. This is not good.
Log jamming.
Hell yeah. Is something wrong with Donna Cable?
Oh shit.
So we are up to me and my number 5, correct?
Usually we go Mikey, that way I can stare at the screen and know that we're doing this rotation. It's easier for this to remember.
Yeah, you, Mikey, me. Is that how we're going?
So yeah, Mikey, what you got, Mikey?
Hell is it? Okay. My number 5, Dazed and Confused.
Ooh. Yeah, there we go.
Goody.
Yeah, I love this movie. One, for the music in it is excellent. The cars in it is fucking fantastic.
Yeah, the cars are dope.
And Matthew McConaughey is hilarious.
All right.
Yeah.
You got to
literally change a generation with a tagline.
You did. So good.
This is 9 on my list, Mikey. But it was only because I'm like, I made myself do more odd stuff is what I did. Because I mean, yeah, this movie's fucking amazing, man.
Fucking great, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you gotta, can I borrow like $10? I'll pay you like Tuesday and shit. Like when they're buying weed. Oh god damn it. You cool, man?
This is my listen, I love Rain of Fire McConaughey, don't get me wrong. Wolf of Wall Street, he's got some great ones, but man, Dazed and Confused, what a scumbag. I loved him.
God, he's a dirtball motherfucker.
Not as bad. Girls stay the same age.
Yes, they
just
do.
the creepiest line of all time.
So creepy. God almighty.
Ben said it earlier, man. I mean, it's just so fucking good, dude. He had the look, man. He had everything nailed down.
He did. And this movie has so many people in it that would go on to have big careers too. I mean,
by the way, Mila Jovovich, hello.
Meow.
They nailed that movie in like the scenery and the cars and the clothes. I mean, it was perfect for that time.
It was
what
you were there. Said before.
Yeah, you were there. That's what I felt like when I watched that movie. Like, you know, some people try to get old and then they'll slip and throw some new shit in there, like by accident. That was all old school shit.
No, that one hits it. That hits it. That feels completely 1976.
Yes,
exactly. It's great.
Even the camera is kind of like old looking, probably because it was made older, but it just adds to the mystique of the movie.
That immersion of it. Yeah. Yep, I agree.
It's so good. Great movie.
Yeah, my wife, she likes to watch all the old horror movies, but like she wants to see the grain because that's what's scary to her. It feels more real when it's grainy and shit. She likes all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's almost like a Blair Witch kind of thing.
It feels real. That's what she says.
Yeah.
And she doesn't like the ones with like the famous people because that's Brad Pitt. I'd rather watch an unknown actor because it feels more real. She's always saying that.
Yep.
I can see that.
Yep, 100%. Man. Oh, I love when they have like a murder show, right? And somebody comes on, you know exactly who the fuck it is. Like, that motherfucker did
it. yeah. I do that a lot, so I'm not allowed to watch shit with her.
Yeah. Heads up. Spoiler alert. That motherfucker did it.
Mm-hmm.
Woody, what you got? What's your number 5?
My number 5 is, I'm just old school. I got.
Let me bring you up. Let me pull you up here, buddy.
Yes, Tenacious.
Oh shit!
I love this movie, man. There was a couple movies, but this beat out a couple movies that I just truly love for what the topic is. Getting baked, watching a movie, one cock push up, just says it all. So Tenacious D.
Good.
I can almost quote this movie. I know the song at the end by heart. I mean,
oh yeah.
When they're battling the devil, battling the devil, that shit is crazy. Dude. I love this movie. God. It's such a weird pick for me, but I love it.
Man. I did not expect that out of you, but I'm really
happy. I didn't either. That's awesome.
Stoner, baby.
Can't you see? He's the man. Let me hear you applaud. He is more than a man. He's a tiny golden god.
Yes.
So good.
There was putting mayonnaise in your ass. That shit was
Be you angels?
Oh man,
We all but men.
Rock.
So good, dude. So good.
Deactivated
guys.
with my laser dick. Yeah, exactly.
Dude,
I quote this movie so much, but some of the quotes are just like when I go. Sometimes I'll go on a show and I'll say I'm Woody 222 and I'm here to fuck your ear, pussy. That's from this movie.
Did you
Lil.
did you ever watch the HBO show, the Tenacious D HBO show?
I've seen some of it. Yeah, I've seen some of it.
Oh my god!
Spinning loose change attack, where they announced all this shit like anime. Oh my
Oh my
fucking
God.
god, dude, so good.
One where they go to the lemonade stand and the dude's drinking loads, so your voice sounds like Rod Stewart. Remember that one?
I don't remember that at all.
I'm gonna have to watch that now.
Oh no! Oh, that should be on Max, probably, right?
Maybe if they
Maybe.
haven't buried it.
Yeah, I got that. I'm gonna look.
Well, it's
Yeah,
HBO,
check
man.
I'm
When
curious.
Because that
I'm
sounded
curious
funny
if
right
it's on
there.
Because that is good. That's some funny shit.
Mhm.
Nice pick, Woody.
Yeah, I love this movie.
And it will also preface this too. My list will change, right? Because I picked some eclectic stuff because it's a broad list, especially with something
Mhm.
like this in an altered state of mind. Shit changes, man. It really
Yes.
does. So now this is one I'm going to go with right here. Switchy. And somebody said it in the chat already. Fast Times at Richmond High, man.
Yep.
Holy
Holy.
shit. When he orders pizza in fucking class, that is one of the best fucking scenes ever. Now,
Also-
it's not beating out Phoebe Cates' scene coming out of that pool, by the way.
That's what I was just saying. I was like, is that
Okay.
not part of like every kid's coming of age story? Is the pool scene in this fucking movie?
Oh, man, magical. I mean, I am saying that. I mean it. It was when they filmed Phoebe Cates coming out of that fucking pool, it was fucking magical, man. Holy shit.
I hope it took
No.
them all day to get the shot.
I know the
Oh,
moment I
would've
became a
made it.
man was when I saw the girl. I was watching a movie, One of the Boys, I think it is, and she took off the shirt. That was my first experience, and I was like,
Oh,
man,
yes. Yeah, just one of the
She was playing
guys.
for a soccer team or something, trying to get a scholarship,
Just one of the guys.
and then she went like that, and
her, by the way,
Yeah.
some of the best breasts at the time.
At the
It
time.
was- holy.
they were on Jamie. They were on Jamie Lee Curtis level for me.
Oh,
at
dude.
the time. At the time.
And I think I'm going to say they were natural. I don't want to ruin my
Yeah.
memory, Woody. I'm going to go back and watch that because just one of the guys when she sits there and goes, bam,
Yeah.
time froze. Like,
Yeah. That was the moment I became a man. I remember it. I was there. I think one pube was like pink.
dude, and, jiggle physics. It wasn't done in slow motion. It happened in real time. In my man's mind, I went like an athlete, and I saw the jiggle physics. Like, wow.
Is that like the Homer Simpson jiggle test? What's going on with that?
The tits made $6 million man noises.
Yeah.
Are you in this class? I am today. This is such a great fucking movie, man.
For the record, those are nice tits.
In case we didn't touch on that.
Just in case you wanted a millennial's point of view.
Let's
Nice tits.
just put us out here right now and make sure this is crystal clear. Nice tits.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take tits off so I don't share that accidentally. Whoops. Sorry,
Now,
Mom.
Mikey, was that one on your list? So I thought that might be another crossover.
No.
Okay.
No, it was not. I avoided that one because it was super like that's on it. Like that is like
I
on
had
every
to. It was one of those where I
stoner
was
movie
like,
list, and I was like,
fuck,
I don't
man.
want to do that. But at some point, you're not avoiding all of them. I'm not doing hipster picks here. You know what I mean? That being said, Strange Wilderness.
Oh my god!
You saw the clip in the
Yes.
420 clip. The whole there's fog rolling in. This movie is fantastic. There's so many familiar, like Jonah Hill. It's one of Jonah Hill's first movies. Like it's probably It's probably like 40-year-old virgin, and then this one. But this one,
I don't know the
ridiculous
timeline on
in this
that
movie.
one.
I've never even heard of this, and it's a Happy Madison movie. I'm shocked
It
and
is.
appalled right now.
Well, can you
They're
see the
not- there's
shadow,
not-
Woody?
Yeah,
Yeah.
The shadow on the ground there.
That's
Sugarfoot.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
The guy from Saving Silverman.
Steve Zahn.
Nice.
Zahn?
Justin
Zahn,
Long.
yeah.
There he is. The guy from Farva, you know.
Yeah,
And
oh
then,
yeah,
I
wow.
can never remember this
Broken
guy.
Lizard.
It's not Peter Dante. It's the
that
other guy.
Yeah.
He's like the only like Happy Madison like
Yeah.
in the cast, but
Mm-hmm.
it's great.
We'll show that shadow on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little Sugarfoot action.
I'm gonna have to be.
The whole thing is they are he takes over his dad's nature show business and he's fucking dog shit at it. He is nowhere near the man his father was. So his show is like going under. And so they find out that somebody has evidence of Bigfoot and they have a map. So they go after Bigfoot. Oh my God. And there's this part where it's like I can't talk about it because that's
I know because there's so many spoilers that are just like so good.
If you have not,
I'm definitely gonna add that to a list.
there is one part. Oh, so Peter Dante is in this movie, by the way. I forgot.
Linda Carter.
Yeah, I think. Oh,
Wonder Woman. Is she in Strange Wilderness?
Is she one of the people at the broadcast? Like one of the radio? They're the TV station people, maybe.
I will find out.
I can't remember. Anyway, they go on this long road trip to find this place where Sasquatch allegedly is, and on the way there, they're trying to like stop places and get footage of wilderness to add into like cutscenes and stuff for when they did the TV show. And at one point, they stop on the beach, and Peter Dante dresses up as a sea lion and goes out there with sea lions, and he gets ripped apart by a fucking shark. But as they're doing it, they get this video of a shark, and he's got all these like fucked up teeth, and so like it shows like the shark like swimming up to the camera, and they're like, his name, the main guy's like overdubbing it, and he's like, oh, and look at this guy, and you see this big stupid small.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check this out. I've never even heard of this.
This shit. This is good.
And it's a Happy Madison movie. That's usually my shit too, and I never even heard. Wow.
Under the radar, man.
This one is definitely one of those under the radar movies, man.
Oh yeah,
100%. Fucking Robert Patrick's in it. Ernest Borgnine's in it. I mean, I don't see Linda Hamilton though.
He plays like the guy that used to work with his dad. And he's like,
what year is that, Zakainen?
That is
2005, 2003, somewhere in there.
I hate when that's the only thing I don't like. I say the only thing I don't like about it.
They don't show the year.
No, they will. You have to go to a weird spot. 2008.
Oh wow, it's later than I thought.
Well, yeah, I'm adding that to a list. If it's a
dude, you'll love that fucking movie, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Like 100% love
that wasn't in the clip. That wasn't fog rolling in, right?
No, it's Justin Long smoking weed.
Yeah, okay.
So,
That's what I assumed.
Justin Long is the nephew of Ernest Borgnine, who's the camera guy. So like the guy with the boom there, he's recording it and he's like, oh, I'm hearing that weird bubbling noise, and Justin on the side like doing bong.
Yeah, bong hits.
Borgnine's like, Junior, knock it off. And we got fog rolling in because he lets out a giant cloud.
Super Troopers 2. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, okay.
God, I just watched
Miraculous Memories.
I just watched a scene of Linda Carter when she was on the Muppet Show singing Rubber Band Man. Or Rubber Band Man? Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Well, she was a fucking dime piece.
Yes.
Hot.
Yes.
Hot. So hot. Want to touch the hiney.
Hot.
All right, Woody, what you got for your number 4?
Number 4 is gonna be. It's a little out there, but I just love it. And another one. These are all movies I can just fucking recite, and I get a lot of punchlines from my life for this. But
Blades of
Glory, man! I had to do it, man. This shit is. The first time I watched it, I said, "This is fucking stupid." But then I watched it again high, and I was like, "This is the best thing I've ever seen."
It
Oh
is
my
stupid
God.
for the record, but it's the right kind of stupid.
It's the right kind of stupid. The moves
like
they do, like
semi-pro.
Oh,
I
dude.
mean,
Semi-pro
that's why you
balls
flatten the front like a
fury.
Ken doll, and then he slides across the ice. Like you can't. Shit is so hilarious.
Get out of my face! I'll get in your face. So good. So good. Chaz Michaels.
Chaz Michaels.
Damn it. So good.
When they fucking leave the sex addicts meetings, all right, break it up. Everybody's jumping out of the bushes and
Dude, and
there's
Jenna
just so
Fisher
many parts
so
in this
fucking hot
movie.
in this movie. Oh my God.
The moves are the best part. When he's doing the move at the end and he's holding him by the sack and he's like,
yes.
Then they're doing the reverse 69 while they're fucking spinning. Like it's just so funny.
Oh.
So yeah, this movie, it's up there. It's a little weird because of the ice skating aspect of it, but that's what makes it stupid funny to me, man.
Yeah, if they were doing something serious, it wouldn't.
He slides down the hang line and he's cutting everybody in the audience as he's getting. He's slicing them with skates and shit, and then he falls off and he's perfect. Like there's just
good one. Good pick.
They're fucking the chase scene in the mall on ice skates on the escalator. Like there's just so much shit in this movie that I love.
Hell yeah.
And it's Will Ferrell too, so you can't beat that.
I know he's got so many.
Him and the Napoleon Dynamite guy, they were good together.
Oh God, yes.
I'm surprised they never worked together again, but
well, John Heater didn't do a whole lot. Like he did that like Benchwarmers, and that was like it.
He's in I was gonna say he's in another one of my favorite movies. It's not on the list, but that was in consideration. Benchwarmers. Love that one too.
Honestly, most movies that John Lovitz has like a small part in, like I'm in. Like
The Critic was my shit, dude. When that came out, I loved The Critic.
Oh, dude, that's been a hot minute. I think I only saw that in the theater. And that was it.
No, it was a show. It was a show.
Am I thinking of the right thing?
Zach,
John Lovett's animated show.
Oh shit! No, like the Family Guy animation.
Yeah,
yeah. Okay.
It was on Comedy Central back in the day.
Yep.
Mm.
Oh shit! I
that
forgot
show
about
is
that completely.
If you like John Lovitz, Mikey, watch that shit.
Okay.
He's the star of it. I think it only lasted like 2 seasons because you get sick of him after like a little.
Yeah, Lovitz is not known for longevity.
Yeah,
like,
he's an acquired taste, but if you like Lovitz,
SNL,
that's the ticket. See,
yeah, Morgan.
Like John Lovitz, I don't know if there's another movie that it should be on this list, but it's not for me. High School High. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
High School.
It's not ringing a bell.
It's Naked Gun, but it's like black movies. They're parodying all the black movies, and John Lovitz is the high school principal, and it's fucking hilarious.
Shit, I know about that. I don't think I ever watched it, but I have heard.
Yeah,
of it.
Mekhi Phifer and John Lovitz, hilarious.
Playing the Pied Piper. I'll have to add that to the list. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one. The Critic and that I love.
Oh.
High School High, yeah. He's got like a fucking the Dodge K car with fucking rims on it. It's
oh my God. I'll definitely have to remember that one. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's like Naked Gun for Browns. So it's pretty funny though.
Naked Gun for Browns. Oh. God, man, Little Nicky was one I didn't really enjoy. I saw it in the theater and I never watched Little Nicky again.
Like I
didn't hate it. I just didn't want to watch Little Nicky like ever again.
Honestly, it's most of the Earth stuff that I don't like. Like
yeah,
I like
the hell stuff is
when
funny.
Pop steals his chicken, that's fucking funny. That's fucking funny, dude. But most of the hell stuff is where it's really funny.
Yeah.
Like Kevin Nealon being like the accountant, like scribing everything, and oh my God,
is it that time already? Hitler?
Hitler picks his pineapple. Oh God, just the intro when just Little Nicky is just running with the devil with his staff. Oh my God, Popeye's chicken is the shit.
Oh, you're talking about some heartbreaking stuff here, man. Hartman, God bless, man. Gone too fucking soon. That was some heartbreak right there.
Amen. God, I love Phil.
Well, I'm going a little darker here is what I'm gonna go with. That's kind of a weird segue for my number 3 pick here.
Oh,
let's see what this is.
Let's do this here. This one, Altered States, William Hurt. Sleep deprivation. By the way, I finally was able to do a sleep deprivation tank, right? Not sleep deprivation, sensory deprivation tank.
Oh.
Which was really fucking, it was weird. It wasn't like terrible. It was weird for me. Time and sensory deprivation.
You wanted to do this?
Yeah, I wanted to do. I was having all kinds of neck and back issues.
Oh,
and
okay.
Like, why don't we try, you want to try this? You've talked about it. I've been talking about doing sensory deprivation since this fucking movie here. When you see the movie or the video, Aha, right? And the video where he's slamming himself, right, trying to get the cartoon out of him, right, and become real. That's from this fucking movie.
Oh,
he was going into like South America. He was trying every narcotic, trying to expand his mind. I mean, I was
going to say this sounds like a tripping balls type movie rather than a high movie.
This is like a dark trip. This is like, yeah. This is where I appreciated, while we joke about, taking pharmaceuticals and whatnot, you can fuck yourself up really bad. So for me, this was that movie. It was almost like, it was like the horror movie version of like, taking the wrong stuff. But I mean, he was
the whole movie's like half cartoon, half movie.
No. It was the animation scene from it. It was him slamming himself, trying to get back.
Okay.
He was going into like, he was going back in time, going to like Proto Man is the best way to describe it. And he was trying to get back to where he was human again. And he kept slamming himself in this hallway. And I mean, this one is, man, yeah, you got to be in a right state of mind when you watch this movie. It's a trip.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not in that state of mind ever.
Yeah.
Is that what's that other movie that they say you're going to be tripping balls on, Clockwork Orange or something? Is that like on that level type thing?
This is literally about tripping. I mean, this is literally about trying, going and trying all of the, shrooms and going into, again, South American tribes and like, what's concoction here that you've got to try to like find God, right? Trying to like really expand your mind is what.
Yeah.
Where Clockwork Orange is just a fucked up movie, but it's awesome.
I've never seen it, but I've heard like you have to be on that to get it or something.
I've never actually thought about watching Clockwork Orange not sober. I've always watched it sober. That'd be I don't know.
Yikes.
But yeah, Altered States, man. That was like one of the very first movies that in my head popped up to me that I maybe was like, it was that dark side. It wasn't Cheech and Chong, Mikey, what you got?
Fine. Next one. Pineapple Express.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Loved Pineapple Express. I think I saw it in the theater 3 times. This was in that time in my life, so this was very relatable.
Yeah.
That was 8. That was 8 for me.
Fucking great. 8, that's where it came up. So this was a runner-up for you?
I was shuffling stuff around. It was pretty high until I was going for the more weird shit. But yeah, dude, this movie, James Franco killed it in this, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a good
so
movie.
Good. Like you want to stick around and watch 227 and shit?
227 and shit.
I thought hurricane season was over. Fucking Seth Rogen. He's like, oh man, talk radio. Yeah, talk radio,
Yeah, I've seen this a couple times. I do like it.
Oh my god. The whole scene, like when they confront Red, when they confront Danny McBride, and they have that brawl inside his house, and they're like slamming his head into the sink and smashes that bong over the back of his head. I love this. Love this.
Oh man. Danny McBride is always good, but again, this movie, I mean, the chemistry they had going on in this movie was just stupid fucking good.
That whole cast of characters, they have a good chemistry, kind of like the Sandler bunch there.
Yep.
All those guys that are in the same movies.
What was the end of the world one?
Oh yeah, This Is the End. That's a
This
great
is the
one.
end. Yeah. That's also another goddamn trip.
When he's down there cooking all the food, fucking acting like a baller and shit.
Oh my god.
He's cracking eggs. He's spilling shit. He doesn't even know.
He's got like 2 pounds of bacon frying. Like, oh my god.
Jerk's asking about the intro of Bill Hader. By the way, I'm gonna say this.
dude.
I think Bill Hader is. I think he's so underrated, dude. Bill Hader is so
great.
fucking.
He's one of my
good,
wife's
man.
favorites. Actually, that's funny you said that.
His show,
she loves Bill Hader.
Barry
was
is
good.
a must-watch, man. Oh, he's so good
Very
in that.
That's back when SNL was funny.
Well, Barry is his. I don't want to give a spoiler alert, but he's an assassin for hire. He's a hitman.
I saw that,
and that's on HBO, maybe.
But he wants to be an actor, so like he's a hitman that's trying to be an actor. Oh
That's
man,
trying
that's
to quit.
a great
He doesn't
show.
want to be an assassin anymore. He doesn't want to be a hitman. Oh man,
Very good. I
But
cannot
no,
remember
Woody.
what's the guy that played Milton's name from Office Space. He plays like the guy that's like divvying up the hits, and he won't let him leave. What is that guy's name?
Bitch.
He's the guy in Dodgeball. Oh, for love. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that guy. He's hilarious.
He's on all kinds of good stuff.
Stephen Root.
Just
Yes,
Friends.
thank you,
Yeah, there we
HGC.
go.
Stephen Root,
So
so
good.
fucking.
Yeah, he's
good,
always that
man.
character, and it's great.
Some goofy fuck.
Yo.
Well, I'll say this, Legend. I am not a big fan of Seth Rogen as a fucking person, like a lot of Hollywood actors. But the movies I think he's fucking hilarious. I won't take anything away from him. Like the movies that I think are goddamn funny are goddamn funny.
If you got a character that's a stoner, I mean, he obviously can do it. Like, yeah, obviously being in Green Hornet was not like a great watch or anything.
No.
But as a stoner character where you have to do zero acting, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Zach and Miri make a porno.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'll take him in all those type of movies.
He frosted me like a cake.
I don't want to see him. He did a movie with like Barbara Streisand. I don't want to see that. Like, go back to where you came from.
That one was not very good. That one.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah, that one. Then the next one where he was like, Charlize Theron was like a political figure, and they were having like a love thing. Not very good.
Not good either. I saw that one. Yeah. They always they all start like that, and then they try to get all serious and shit I get you get older and stuff, but that's what made you loved.
Well, I get it. You want to bring out, it's like Michael Keaton.
Yeah,
right?
you want to show your range or whatever.
Show your range, right?
Well, and if you got it, that's great. But at some point, your agent should be like, "Look, kid, you don't have it. You're not that guy."
Yeah.
The
old Dutch
Instead of having a bunch of yes men
oh
around you,
God.
you need somebody to say, "Hey, that wasn't for you."
Yeah, dude.
They don't have
the
that a
interview
lot.
has to have like one of my favorite Franco scenes when he does that stank dick. That whole scene. He's like, "Why dick stinks?" So good. Anyways, that's my pick there.
That's a solid pick, man. Like I said, that was like I was bumping that list around because I was like, man, that's gotta be. I was like, Mikey's probably gonna pick that one too, and there's a reason. It's really good.
Well, and that one, because of when that came out, that was like right around like junior senior year of high school. Like that was a big deal.
Yeah, that's one of their movies.
Was like your main priorities.
All right, Woody, what you got for? Was it Trace?
Trace. Now, this is my all-time favorite movie of all time, but it's number 3 on this list. So
okay.
Oh shit!
I don't have to say much. It's just this is perfection to me. I mean, I literally can recite this movie by heart. I mean, why can't I shoot him in the knees? He's so rich, he thinks it's okay to just shoot people in the kneecap.
Oh my god, man!
And he's like, "This is Billy Ray's vase."
When they lift Eddie Murphy
want me to break
up out of the wheelchair,
when he's on that,
it's a miracle.
Now, I will say this.
Oh, great.
I'm not going to say who, what, why, when, but recently, I'll say within this year, I have placed a gentleman's bet for $1, by the way.
Oh, I hope you
Because of
didn't ruin
that
somebody's life.
Can
Because of that
confirm.
fucking movie.
And confirm.
$1. That's the
$1 bet.
It was for $1.
He's obviously planting these drugs in here.
when they have him in the penthouse and he's like, so this is mine.
Yeah,
they, like smashed on the floor and they're like, we really don't give a shit. It's yours. Like,
yeah. You want me to break something else?
Like,
no.
Like putting shit under his coat. Like, you don't have to steal it. It's yours. Great
Dude,
movie.
Dan Aykroyd.
Yes.
When he's dressed up as fucking Santa.
Yeah, Santa.
And he's on that downward spiral and he's just got chicken and turkey grease in his beard.
He pulls the fucking fillet out. It's all hairy. He's like,
God almighty.
Just a great movie, man. They were like, still to this day, I love this movie. I can't get enough of it.
Dude, Woody, that might be my favorite Dan Aykroyd movie.
No, definitely not mine. But
no,
it is a good movie.
It's up there. I like Spies Like Us.
Dan Aykroyd. I love
Spies Like Us is fucking great, bro.
Doctor.
When they're fucking, when they come out of the centrifuge. They're walking down the hallway. Fucking.
Oh my god!
My god!
Did you hear that? It's a Dickford. What's a Dickford?
When the cheating scene is the best scene to me in that whole movie.
Oh, dude,
he's like all over the desks and he's like looking at people's papers. And
yeah,
he fucking moves the fake arm and there's 3 arms in the picture.
yes.
And the guy's just watching him on the camera the whole time.
so good. Or maybe you guys would like to have a Pepsi while you wait. What is that? That's Badfinger. Dude,
Speaking of hot, that girl at the end of that.
Oh, smoking.
The Russian. Wowzers.
Auga.
Then at the end, they're like, you just lost Germany. They were playing Risk for the world.
Oh,
Blake, my favorite music video with Dan Aykroyd is "We Are the World." Like, why was he there? By the way, "We Are the World" is such a weird, eclectic mix. I still remember, oh my god, Bob Dylan. Yeah.
Good documentary just came out about that about a couple years ago. Good documentary came out about that. Did you see that?
No.
Great. It's great
about
how they all put that together and shit. I believe it was Netflix.
Vanessa Angel. Yep. Yes, sir. Correct. Tony Spiggs. Vanessa Angel. I had to look that name up many times throughout my life to revisit that memory. I can't remember the blonde's name. Spies Like Us too. I love how we talk about a movie and we segue into another movie.
Yeah,
that's related to it. But it's also really fucking good, right?
It's fine. Most Dan Aykroyd movies you could smoke weed and enjoy a lot.
Trading Places, though, that's an interesting one. I wouldn't have thought that at all. That is fucking good.
Favorite
Only
of
in
all
recent
time.
years has that been added to my Christmas playlist.
Yeah, I couldn't. I was going to say, I consider this a Christmas movie.
It is.
Well,
now.
no, that's what Blake said earlier. That's his Christmas movie.
Boom.
It is.
Yeah,
This and Die Hard, I watch every Christmas.
Die Hard's been a part of it for a long time.
I've watched this at least every couple of months, though. So I'm not a big TV guy, so this was kind of not easy for me, but I already knew what I wanted to do.
This is a fun list to put together.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, so for my number 2, I went weird again. I went dark again. Yeah.
Ooh,
fuck you guys while you're happy. Shit. You just want to be high. You want to be drunk. You're going to be tripping fucking balls. This fucking movie is a nightmare show, and it is awesome. Nick Cage in this doesn't talk. It's like fucking Nick Cage's silent interlude. Okay. It is amazing. It is one long fucking dark nightmare fucking trip, dude. There's all kinds of drugs involved in this. The wife and I are like, hey, what's this new Nick Cage movie that's out? It's Mandy. Rip my dad. We loved fucking Nick Cage movies. We like, I'd get him Nick Cage movie like every year, even though he'd seen something, and I'd get it at Christmas, do a stocking stuffer, and we'd do Nick Cage movies. This is I'm torn on my favorite Nick Cage. I'll say it's top 5 for me easily. It is such a departure of what he normally does, dude.
Face Off.
Face Off.
Face
Number
Off is
one.
number top dog.
But he didn't even hesitate. Face Off.
It's whatever movie he screams about hangers. Whatever movie that scene's from.
Well, Raising Arizona for me also is really fucking high on that list, man. I fucking love Raising Arizona, Coen Brothers. I love that shit. But yeah, Mandy, there's a character in here called the Chemist. I can't remember the actor's name, man. It's such an awesome fucking scene between those two. It is so good. This is a dark fucking movie, by the way.
So not a comedy at all.
This is not a comedy.
Not about the girl from the Barry Manilow song. Not that.
I didn't know if it was Mandy Moore or something. I was like,
I'll say this right now.
Oh man,
that will change the way you listen to that Rod Stewart song "Mandy" for sure after you watch this.
Barry Manilow, you fuck.
Sorry.
Whatever. Oh yeah, I gotta change my Nick Cage. I just saw that. I forgot 8mm. So Face Off is number 2.
Dude, yeah.
What about,
I do love some 8mm.
You're putting 8mm above that? That's a
I just like that movie.
I
like Face Off. I love, but it seems kind of long to me. That's the only downfall I get from Face Off.
It's because he can eat a peach for hours.
I could eat a peach for hours.
8mm is a fucked up movie, Woody. Wow. Maybe you should watch Mandy. Damn.
Well, it's so out there that it's intriguing to me.
That was mine. That's my number 2, man. I love the shit out of fucking Mandy, man. I got to be in the right frame of mind to watch it too. Oh shit.
Yo.
Oh, we're gonna do Dance Dance Revolution. Oh, I've just never played this game before.
You're beating the game.
I broke the high score. Is that good?
Is that good?
You're so good. You're breaking the game.
JT, how much do clothes cost in the Matrix?
Spit on my face.
Spit on my face.
This was.
Do you not like techno?
Sandler.
You would if you had robot ears. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Was it Swardson? Nick Swardson?
Swardson, yeah.
Yeah, dude. This cast.
My roommate's got me this sweet bed.
Oh my god, man.
Gonna give me a CB radio. Maybe some rims.
Yeah. So what are we on? Mikey's 2?
This is Mikey's 2 here. Grandma.
Okay, so
man.
Here's my 2.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I was going back and forth for number 1, but that I ended up with number 2. Classic.
Oh, dude, Grandma's Boy is so
starts off
fucking
awesome.
good. Here we go. I'm gonna take this out of the chat. Yeah, Cliff called it as well. That was one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that early.
Grandma's
Cliff
Boy,
put that
man.
up. Where do you get your weed?
And then Blake, Grandma's Boy has to be top 5 for me. Blake shouted that out.
Yeah. You can't call yourself a pothead and not love this movie. And you don't even have to be to like it either.
No,
the fucking the monkey, the karate kicking monkey, just
oh my god! don't judge me, monkey.
I lost the monkey,
dude. Why haven't you been answering your phone? I've been putting up my Christmas tree. It's July.
It's July.
It is, dude. Your ass is tanner than my face. Peter Dante, dude.
Yeah,
you know lions eat deer, right? Oh shit, that's right, kid. Doctor, we're gonna have to be careful.
I'll smoke it with you, man. We'll go to the loony bin together.
Oh,
yeah, great movie. The fucking lion comes next week.
You're getting a lion? Like when he has the Kung Fu master go get the monkey when he gets his ass beat.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great movie, man.
Dude, that is such a good fucking.
The party scene is my favorite. The fucking when the grandma gets high and shit, they have the house party.
Oh yeah.
I can hear my hair growing, and I've been there a few times.
I forgot about that. I can hear my hair.
He's like, "Oh, do you want some ice cream sandwiches? Vanilla on whole wheat."
Oh my god!
She literally made sandwiches with ice cream. Yeah, Captain Colonel Crackers
Yeah, Colonel Crackers. He's like,
No.
he's like, why would he be doing that? And you're like, oh, well, guess what else you're not getting?
Yeah.
The Colonel. And gives that giant biker. Sucks to be you, nerd.
The Frankenstein fucking.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, the designer kid, he's one of the best parts of that movie. How did they see me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That and the video game part, the Dance Dance Revolution is great too.
Oh yeah.
When every time it says you're so good, you're breaking the game, I just fucking die laughing.
It's when he turns around and he's talking shit to them.
Yeah, while he's
playing the game. Oh my fucking god!
The
Nick
other kid's
Swartz
doing
is
this.
So goddamn
he's
funny,
the other kid's doing this,
dude.
and he's fucking going like he's on cocaine, fucking 100 miles a minute. You're so good, you're breaking the game.
You're breaking the game.
Keep it down, monkey. Company, dude.
Yeah. And then the part nobody mentions but is great. You blew a load on my roommate. You mean your mom?
My doll's a whore. Oh, she's got a little cold sore coming in, I can see.
My mom said she's gonna get me a CB radio so I can talk to other car beds.
It's gonna be freaking sweet.
Oh, shut Miss Warchest coming in here. What's up, Warchest?
What's
Rick
up,
Fott.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that's my number 2 as well, because it would have been number 1, but I had to switch it up at the last minute and be loyal.
Well, you got to do what you got to do, but
exactly,
damn good one, damn good one. Son of a bitch, that's good.
Yeah, we should do. That was I say a quick one, but we waxed poetic on it because you guys having the exact same too.
Yeah,
that's
crazy.
That was nice.
I knew that was going to be on the list. I didn't think I'd be the same number though.
Yeah, I know. How about that? I don't think
because there's even people that don't even smoke weed that I know that love this movie. You don't have to be a pothead.
Shout out to Roll Keeper. What's up, Roll Keeper?
Dan, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Dan? Well, it's weird though. It's still one of those movies that not everybody knows about. Like you'll still like there's still like a 50-50 shot you're going to talk about, and somebody's gonna be like, "What movie?" And you're like,
"This and Idiocracy." A lot of people never heard of. I'm like, "You never heard of Idiocracy?"
Because that is the best horror movie ever made.
Horror movie documentary.
The truest movie ever in about 30 years.
I like money.
I like money.
Go away, Baton.
Oh my god.
That's a good one.
You're in number 1.
Numero uno.
No. Let's leave it there, Mikey, because I'm going to show this. So this is a callback here to my kniff that I showed earlier.
Oh. Okay. All right.
I figured this wasn't going to be on anyone's list.
No.
So, you can show me the world.
The whole world. A whole new world.
A whole new world.
Demonetized. Disney don't play. They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
So Aladdin for me, when I watch this normal, like you normally would, I also watched this with my buddy Dustin on some acid, and it was a magical time. Those colors when you in Minecraft allegedly were amazing. The magic carpet ride with an altered state of mind.
No, I love this movie. This is one of my childhood favorites. I remember we went to the drive-in in 1989 to see this.
Ooh.
When it came out. 89.
92, by the way.
No.
92.
Woody saw it advanced copy.
I saw it in 89. I was so
That's how high you were. You went back in
time.
He's a fucking time traveler.
I might have
clicked really? I thought it was 89.
I see that chat IMDb. Now I might have clicked on
I might
an
think,
updated picture or something. Chat, double check me.
I might be thinking of Fievel because I used to love Fievel too when I was a kid.
Little Mermaid was 89. Oh, and then Warchest saying it came out same month Batman Forever hit. 92 then.
Maybe 89 was Little Mermaid. I had a sister too. I don't know.
So
it's a little foggy back then. A little foggy.
Well, this is how I worked this call back in. So when I met my wife, again, we went to Worlds of Fun, Mikey.
I'm familiar where that is.
Yes, amusement park. So we drove out just randomly. A couple of my buddies, and it was my wife and her roommate, and they're like, "Hey, you want to go to Worlds of Fun with us?" I'm like, "Sure, whatever, I'll do that." Went to Worlds of Fun, really hit it off with my wife, oddly enough. And then she's
you guys
like,
murder a hobo and leave him for dead in American Psycho.
we don't talk about that. So there were some stories, by the way, of what happened to me. I no showed to work Monday and Tuesday. I just made a whole weekend of it. We watched Aladdin. We watched. I asked her earlier. I was like, "What else did we watch? Do you remember?" And some anime I brought over. But Aladdin's what really stuck out to me that we watched together, and very drunk. I was doing all the drinking. We didn't get high. We drank a lot. And I remember going back into work because I no showed, and people were worried. They thought I went to a concert and didn't come back from it. Like, so I was left on the road dead. My dad, I go and talk to my dad. That was there are some pros and cons. I couldn't get promoted for 8 years, but I could do everything but commit murder and still keep my job. So I went in, and he's like, "Well, I'm glad you're okay. So what happened?" I said, "I met a girl." He's like, "You no showed because you met a girl?" Yeah.
Yeah.
Someday I'm gonna marry that girl.
Just go. No pay today. Just go home. So I went home without pay. I'm like, I get more time off.
What are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing? They went back and hang out some more.
What a punishment. He showed you.
It's like, go to your room where all my toys are. Okay.
Yeah. You
Twist
send me
my
home, I
arm.
got a knobber. Who lost today? You had to cover my shift, and I got a BJ.
Yeah, exactly.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
He showed you.
You fool. You've given me all the power.
Is this guy still in business? Because it doesn't sound like he has a good business mind.
No, he kept sending everybody home.
You enjoyed yourself and missed work? Well, you go home and take some more time.
It was my dad. So, you know.
Oh, okay.
Again, pros and cons. I couldn't get a fucking raise. You know,
Oh, you had a fucking. Oh, you could have done any. That's what you said. You could have done anything. Oh,
up to murder.
Yeah.
So there's some pros and fucking cons to it.
Yeah, but it's your dad. He would have covered
Even
for
murder, you know, the evidence would have to be steep.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that one right there, that's probably my number one with a bullet whenever I think about movies where I'm high.
I got movies like that too. J-Mac says Fern Gully. I like watching that when I'm zooted. Avatar is another good one.
I've still never watched that movie.
I just for the colors and all that shit.
I could see the visuals of that.
Mhm.
Pretty intense.
Yeah, no, don't pay attention to the story. You'll be disappointed. Just look at the plants.
Very disappointed.
Man, yeah, I was.
Oh yeah, Fantasia, by the way, Mendoza. Yeah, Fantasia.
Yeah, you threw me off a little bit with your list, Zakainen.
And Fantasia is a real trip.
I went real weird with it.
Is that the Mickey Mouse movie there?
Fantasia.
Yeah, when he's the wizard and shit.
Yep.
I've never actually seen that, but I have heard things like that. That's a good movie to watch while you're fucked up.
It's pretty intense for as old as that movie is. It's some pretty intense visuals.
Oh yeah,
that's the one who's got the brooms dancing around. I've seen like clips of it, but I've never seen the whole thing.
Yeah, it's like super choreographed. It's very cool. It's pretty intense.
No, it is. I've seen clips. It's definitely cool.
And yes, by the way, it doesn't need to be a movie. I put on a pair of 3D glasses, and then I put a pair of kaleidoscope glasses over those glasses, along with my buddy, and we proceeded to watch Hot Wheels sitting on a table for roughly about 3 hours. We were so entertained. Well, what I liked was we were playing Shadowrun at the same time, right? And my buddy finally figured it out at one point. I think Chris and I went too quiet, and he goes, Are you guys tripping? God damn it, that's not cool. I could be tripping.
Yeah, he was just mad at you because he wasn't.
Because he left him out. That's funny. God damn it, I'm the sober one? Fuck.
This is bullshit. This place is a prison.
On a planet this stuff sucks camel dicks.
Yeah, Rollkeeper, the Sorcerer's Apprentice is just a small part of Fantasia, but that's like the iconic scene out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's Mikey's number one. Let's go. Let's
it's no surprise because it's The Big Lebowski.
Yeah, but it is. I forgot. I'm old.
Kind of forgot about it, right? Right.
Right.
Isn't that good?
Where did the toe come from?
Forget about the fucking toe. Excuse me, dear.
You're out of your element, Donnie.
Oh, shit.
So his toe slipped over a little bit. It's smoky. This is not numb. There are rules.
Yeah, John Goodman. I love him.
John Goodman has so many. In fact, in Mega Powers tonight, someone brought up Barton Fink. Holy shit. That is such a good fucking movie right there, man. Barton Fink is goddamn amazing. And a trip, too. Like, that was close to being on my list.
Whoa.
And he was like, oh, it's funny, John Goodman. And then he did that movie years later with Denzel, and he was like almost the same guy in it. The Flight movie. Was it called Flight?
Flight. Oh, you got me on that. I was thinking Denzel and John Goodman and Fallen were.
They were in that, but he was like
that is what that's called. I think that is called Flight.
Yeah, he was basically the character he was in that.
Walter Sobchak.
Yeah, he was like his drug guy and got him all the connections, and he knew everything.
I don't think I watched that one.
He knew everything. He's like, all right, you need this, this, and this, and then that'll offset that, and then take this to offset that. He was like a doctor.
Wow. I've never seen that.
Oh, IMDb.
It's not a comedy, but he's almost the same guy he was in Big Lebowski. He kind of brought it back.
I mean, there's not a lot about Walter that is comedy. Like,
yeah,
it's just like it's because he's playing this like that straight man, and you get the reactions from everybody else. Like,
yeah,
2012 Flight. There it is, right there.
Oh my god. I remember this was a movie that I didn't see for a while. This is not a movie my parents like. This is not a movie that I grew up with at all. I was in high school.
Yeah,
this is over 10 years after it came out. And my buddy had like whatever little clips that like GIFs were before they were GIFs. And it was on our computer in high school, and it was just him getting hit in the head with the coffee mug. Really just like
over and over.
And I was like, what is that from? And he's like, my buddy Corey was like, have you never seen The Big Lebowski? And it was like that night we went over to our buddy Zach's house and watched this fucking movie, and it was over from there, man. I was like, this is one of my favorite movies now. Like,
it was shot so well.
Yeah,
it's so good. But I am a Coen Brothers fan. I mean, I do, and I like most. I don't think I've seen a Coen Brother movies that I was like, I didn't care for that. Like, I always enjoy them, and I think this one was what put me on that road, because after that it was Fargo, it was going down that road. But
yeah,
Big Lebowski is just, god damn it. Is this your homework, Larry? Larry, is this your homework? And a good day to you, sir. Just fucking yelling at the guy in the iron lung.
No Country for Old Men is the Coen movie brother where they can go fuck themselves. I fucking hated.
Why do you hate No Country for Old Men?
The ending, the no closure. I hated that shit with my whole body.
That does.
Now, Coen Brothers are famous for doing that kind of shit. There's some roller coasters with that. In fact,
that's what they're saying.
There was two people. There was a couple in that same movie watching No Country, and when that last fucking scene where the kids ride by on their bikes or whatever, they stood up and looked at each other. They're like, they're not getting me ever again. That's the last time. I'm like, I know exactly what you're talking about. I get it.
I guess for some reason it just doesn't bother me, like the open-ended stuff. In fact, for like The Big Lebowski, it like opens up like a whole bunch of like goofy fan theories that you're just like, oh shit, that's a wild theory. Like,
oh dude,
did you know Steve Buscemi's character in this is the same guy he is in this movie? And I'm like, well, I gotta watch that. What the fuck are you talking about?
I've heard something like that. I never dug too deep into it, but I've heard like characters from that are in other movies, and they're like a universe type thing or something.
Yeah. Yeah,
Blood
and
Simple,
that's why
Blake.
Donnie, like every one of his bowling shirts has somebody else's name on it.
Mhm.
And you can trace like those names to other movies. You're like, that's a wild fucking rabbit hole. It's a good thing you don't have Instagram because this is what would
Yeah, I
happen.
try
Like,
to.
you would just
I've
get
always.
sucked
I've
into
never been
this
a
shit.
rabbit hole guy.
God damn it. So many fucking rabbit holes.
I'll say
Yeah.
that's why I came from Tristan. I will tell you this right now. I really do. It's like they went Asian. Okay, like occasionally I like a movie to not goddamn be real life because I'm living it. Okay, I don't want to. I'd like to be taken out of it for a while. Son of a bitch.
Fucking A, Cotton.
Fucking A.
Yeah, Blood Simple. Blood Simple can go suck a big fat dick. I
was
agree with
staring
that
at
one
that today too in
man.
my collection. I was like,
Fuck it.
Yeah, Miller's Crossing. They're yeah, Coen Brothers do for me. I've got the Coen Brothers collection. So I mean, listen, man, when they hit it right for me, it's fucking magical, like Big Lebowski. That is son of a bitch.
Yeah.
no, they make.
It's a great fucking movie. Very entertaining. Very entertaining.
Yes.
So,
All right, let's see.
Woody,
what do you got, buddy?
Oh, I'm not going to disappoint.
You never do.
Yeah. God damn it.
I was just thinking how ashamed I am that a Mel Brooks movie did not go in my list.
I got
off the
to
show again.
There's so many good ones, but Mel Brooks. We're manly men. Yes.
Is Tony? I'm waiting for fucking Tony. I'm waiting for that 30-second fucking delay and then add another 15 for being stoned as he worked Men in Tights into our show.
Jesus.
It has to be. It's just
This is when you work it, by the way, Woody. This is the appropriate time to work in Men in Tights.
Did you say Abe Lincoln? No, I said, hey, Blinken.
When they fucking repossess the castle, when they repossess the castle and he's sitting on the thing
I'm a shitter.
with the Braille Playboy. Just great. Sheriff of Nottingham.
So good, dude.
Great.
Oh my
I challenge you to a duel. He takes the metal glove and
fucking whacks the shit out of him. The end, fucking King Richard being fucking. Oh my god, dude! Patrick Stewart, that's so good.
And I had to, like you said too, that I had to throw a Mel Brooks movie on here because he's he's hilarious to me, man. He has so many good ones.
Oh yeah.
What was the other one? Fucking when the guy loses, I can't think of the name, but not the super. What was it? When he's poor and he's rich and he has to become poor for 30 days.
Mel Brooks?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It's not ringing a bell.
I'm trying to think of the older ones, like 12
He's got
chairs.
the corn on his face. He's got the corn on his face and he keeps fucking moving it and it's going all over his face. And the guy's like, yeah, you got it finally.
Fuck is that?
What is it, man?
I know I got the whole internet at my fingertips, but this is fun trying to remember.
Yeah,
it.
Based on that one.
I'm waiting on Chad. Chad, help us. You're your only hope.
It's something to do with like he's rich and he has to go be poor for 30 days or something.
You're saying that's ringing a bell.
It's like the super, but it's not the super.
Life Sucks.
Life Sucks. Yes.
Holy
great movie.
Cow.
Great movie. Classic Mel Brooks right there. Spaceballs is another one I watch all the time.
Spaceballs, Blazing Saddles.
Yeah,
High
Mel Brooks
Anxiety.
is just.
I love High Anxiety.
His comedy is just perfect to me. I never thought I'd identify with a 90-year-old Jewish guy, but I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, history of the
Yeah,
world.
I remember like I had somebody got me like the giant like box set of Mel Brooks movies. And it was like, I don't think it was like 12 movies in there. And I was like, geez, I've never heard of like half of these, and started watching these. And it was the first time I watched the producers and I was like, this movie's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, the producers.
Springtime.
Holy shit.
So good. God, Mel Brooks.
And you can't talk about this kind of shit. I mean, there was a time where that shit was fucking funny, man. Hogan's Heroes, by the way. Funny.
It was.
Funny. History of the World Part 2. It's Good to Be King.
Yeah.
Young Frankenstein. That's definitely one of my all-time favorites. Yeah, but yeah. The Critic, by the way, is a short that he did.
Oh, there you go. Bring that right around.
Look at that callback. The
Monty
Muppet
Python,
movie.
yeah, he's.
I forgot about the Muppet movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
think about
1979, man. Oh, man. Life stinks.
Yeah, it's the corn, Pete. They're in the homeless shelter and he's eating corn and you got corn, something over here. It's over here. It's like 5 minutes and it's on the tip of his nose. He's like, did I get it? Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, Robin Hood Men in Tights. Another returning movie to figure it out, guys.
Well, you guys were talking about it on one of your last episodes, and I'm like, yeah, that's going to be on my list if we ever do a movie thing. Yeah, and it was. Just, I remember, what year was this? I mean, I was in my early teens.
Gotta be like 93, 94.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm trying to find where he's a director in there.
It says 06 on it, but that can't be right. That must be this.
It's 93.
Yeah, yep. So I was in junior high school. Just coming into, well, not just coming in, but I'm pretty steady smoking at that point. And then, this came out and, I couldn't stop laughing at this movie. I just, still to this day, Blinken just gets me every time, man.
Oh, dude. So good.
When he's fighting the fucking pole and it's like wood shattering everywhere.
Yeah, it's like a wood chipper just punching the shit out of it. When they're fighting with the staffs and they just keep like making them shorter and shorter until like smacking his knuckles with it.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. When Little John falls in like the puddle and he's like, God, I'm drowning.
He just pulls him up.
It's like 5 inches of water. You saved my life.
Yeah, when he meets them all and he's like, you're going to have to pay to cross our bridge.
By the way, you guys played Knuckles, right?
Yeah.
As kids. Mikey, did you ever play Knuckles?
Was that with quarters?
Thumps, Knuckles. Where you'd sit there and smack each other's knuckles until like your hand was so mangled. You had to like make your fist to be able to sit there and do it.
No, we took it up a notch and played quarters. So you'd put your knuckles down on a table and you'd fire quarters into them and you would just shred your fucking knuckles.
Oh,
I never even heard of that.
Yeah, so you'd put your knuckles down on a table and somebody would take a quarter, under their thumb and just launch it just right into your knuckles. It would just shit out of your
that's cute. We used to play cheese grater. And so we take a cheese grater.
No.
But you didn't. But I really played quarters.
No. That's the guy that used to walk to school 17 miles a day. We used to pencil fight. We always did pencil fights.
Guys, everyone's doing some Monty Python stuff in here, and man, we should do like a whole Monty Python and ensemble cast episode at some point because
you want to run through some of my other picks that didn't make it.
Well, no, let's do this. Here, we're gonna do honorable mentions. Of what we're gonna do.
I knew somebody would have How High.
Yeah, you gotta. It's just
my buddy
outside
Lawrence
the 5 for me.
Like, how high on your list? And I was like, it's not because I didn't pick like stoner movies. Like
I tried to stay away from the super obvious ones, but
I'll say this:
none of us
the shit on your lip got some shit on its lip.
I'm looking at the chat, and we might have missed it, but I'll say this right now: Half Baked. I left it off on purpose.
Yeah, me too. It's right here. I left it. It's too obvious.
Fucking good, but no one said it in chat.
That's in the Hall of Fame.
These two are like
smoking movies.
Yeah, these two are like the fucking. But they're so obvious, you leave them off.
Right.
They're goated. But I say
that.
I don't think I've seen How High. I don't think I've seen
along with don't even get me started on stand up, 80s stand up. I left all that off because it's not a movie, but that's Murphy.
Oh, that would have been Delirious. That'd have been Raw. Eddie Murphy Raw.
It's like half, but I just left. It's too obvious because you're just laughing your balls off at that stuff.
Right. The whole point is that you do that.
Yeah.
Being high.
Yeah, Rowdy said earlier
funny,
pineapple.
Funny anyway.
So that was on this. So we're gonna go through the chat list over here. Look for some honorable mentions.
Right at the back.
Right on. And I know I saw pineapple again earlier with
that's on a lot of lists. Up in Smoke too. That's the first time I'm seeing that.
Let's go. Minyoza, Poltergeist when the parents are getting high and the dad can't roll. Man, Poltergeist. That fucking first Poltergeist.
Oh, that scared
is
the
a
shit out of me, dude.
fucked up movie, dude.
I had nightmares
It's
for
when
months.
the steak. I couldn't eat meat.
Yeah, with the
when that
worms
steak
and
started
shit.
exploding up, and then Woody, it was when
No,
he
the
started
shave.
peeling his
Yeah.
fucking face off.
Yeah, dude. It looks so fake, but in fucking 1986,
then?
that shit was real.
Real. That dude tore his face off for real.
Yeah, he died during the filming of that movie.
died.
I'm still.
Then there's that shit, Woody, where people died in the movie. You're like, wait, what?
Yeah. Yep. Mhm.
Holy.
And just everything surrounding that. The little lady dying weird. The girl dying at fucking like 11. Like, it was just weird.
Carol Ann. There was
Carol
all kinds of
Ann.
others that came out with Carol Ann, by the way.
And she was
that I
just
will
creepy
not talk
looking
about.
by herself. She was so fucking white and blonde. It was like scary.
Careful. White and blonde. Careful. I'm right here. I'm not blonde.
Hey,
but,
not anymore. Were you blonde or were you?
When I was a baby, I was strawberry blonde.
I was gonna say strawberry, yeah.
Strawberry blonde, but then it went brown.
Mm-hmm.
That's another reason I cut all my hair off when I had it down to my ass, because I had this whole it wasn't salt and pepper, it was shit and pepper. And that's not a good look for anybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, where's my car? Where's my fucking car?
And then no and then.
No and then. Dude.
Yeah.
What is sweet? Sweet.
Yeah. I remember seeing that for the first time. That was hilarious. They just kept turning around.
Oh my god. J-Mac with See No Evil, Hear No Evil.
Richard Pryor and the Gene Wilder. Yeah, that's up there.
Gene Simmons would have been a totally different movie.
No.
That would have been it would have been terrible, because Gene Simmons is a fucking god-awful actor.
God-awful.
Truly terrible.
Oh man, Role Models. That's a good one right there.
Yeah. That's the one with the guys driving the big Centaur truck around and shit.
Taste the beast.
Yes.
Damn,
taste my beast.
Drink. Oh my god.
Yeah, so good.
Strange Things in Theater.
I think it was Strange Things?
Stranger Things?
In theater, no, not theater.
Oh, Strange
Things and Dumb Comedy. Oh shit, are we talking about
Strange Wilderness?
No. The God damn it. Canadian Great White North. Damn it, I go Strange Brew. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking Strange Brew.
Oh.
Damn it. I'm now upset that wasn't even on my fucking list. Strange Brew.
I don't think that's a very funny movie.
Oh, I love Strange Brew. It's kind of dark. It can be.
Yeah, I don't. I've never been very entertained by that one.
Oh my! Why do you?
The darker, the more Zakainen laughs. I guess that's what.
Dude, The Fly.
Well, there is something to that.
Oh, The Fly. The remake, right, with Jeff Goldblum. My cousin and I in the theater laughed so fucking hard throughout that entire movie. No, and my cousin.
I think I pooped when he turned into the Fly.
When he threw up on the dude's leg, right? When and it started dissolving, he looked at it and goes, "Sorry, here's my cousin and me."
Oh, the guy's hand, right, starts melting away or
I think
something.
it was his foot is when he throws up and he starts eating.
Yeah,
oh god,
that was another one. I probably shouldn't have seen it because I was a little too young.
Oh my god, we laughed so far.
But growing up with older cousins and shit.
My uncle did turn around and ask us, and we're in the car after the movie's over, and now we're reliving all those parts and laughing all over again. He turns around and is like, "What is wrong with you
guys? Watch a comedy?"
Yeah, Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. That's another one. I was thinking it'd be on one of your two lists there.
I considered it obvious to me.
Yeah, that's kind of how I was. For sure.
I like the Guantanamo Bay one better.
Yes. Yeah.
Neil Patrick Harris is fucking amazing.
There's a classic right there.
That's a great movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then Soldado, Airplane.
Yeah.
There's a lot, man.
Not to be confused with Soul Plane.
None of us had any National Lampoon movies either.
No. And I'm not usually stoned or drunk or altered when I'm watching those movies. So that's another
They were
reason a
stoned
lot of
and
these
drunk when
movies.
they made those movies.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've seen them, but not too much. I've seen Animal House a couple times, and is that the one where they're like, "I'll you mind if we dance with your dates?"
Where all the white women at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man. Animal House.
I'm a zit. Get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. When he grabs the guitar. Food fight. But yeah, Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Caddyshack. That's up there
the
too.
Fist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Caddyshack, man.
Yeah, I forgot about that. But it's not a top 5 for me. It's there, but
Black Dynamite.
Dude. Yeah, Blake.
Yeah.
My mom
Now-
and my daddy's name's Black Dynamite. Hush now, children. A lot of cats had that name.
So good, dude.
I threw that shit before I came in the room. Now listen, bitch, you can hit the sheets of the streets and make someone never mind to me. Love that.
Jerk going with
Lucas,
THX.
the Lucas OG.
1138, man. This is a trippy fucking movie, man.
What the hell is that?
Now I will tell you, speaking of Lucas, I had Fanboys on my honorable mentions.
Yeah, no, that's
really
Fanboys was
I like it.
on my honorable mention. I love Fanboys.
Mm-hmm.
And it's right in that sweet, like there's nothing in that movie about smoking weed that I can remember.
No.
At all. It's just the right frame.
The way they hate the Star Wars people is fucking hilarious.
Oh, dude, the Trek.
I mean, the Star Trek people.
Trek.
Yeah.
Why do you have a phaser gun in the case? Use it to suss out little Trekkie bitches like yourself. I love it. In fact, I made a clip. I don't think I uploaded it, but let's see. Did I put that in here? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. But I put that.
I'm now thinking about William Shatner on the SNL skit where he says, "Get out of your mom's basement." Oh my god, that was one of the funniest fucking things initially that I'd ever seen Shatner do. I was like, "That god damn, that was fucking funny." Porky's, by the way, that's that.
Oh,
yeah,
dude.
You want to talk about a movie where I've laughed? It was this and Used Cars for me. Have those scenes where I can't breathe. There are scenes in both of these that are so fucking funny.
Yeah, both of those movies are god tier for sure.
Oh, that's what I forgot to put on here. The Goods. I love that movie.
Goods. What's The Goods?
Will Ferrell.
With Will Ferrell and Jeremy Piven.
Mm-hmm.
Used
cars.
That's where the boner pants comes from. That's where boner pants comes from.
I have not seen that movie. Yeah. I've only seen
man
clips
says
of
to
it.
wear his boner pants.
I know.
You wear your boner pants.
You've seen plenty of clips, but you've never seen the movie.
Yep, I've never seen it.
For me, the high of that movie is the Abe Lincoln part.
Yeah, with the parachute, right?
And the dick will get out of his face.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
And they're all floating around. He's like, "Get away! Get away!" And it keeps coming back.
That movie is pretty rough overall, but my god, there are some super bright parts of it.
There's some super parts.
It's on par with like the one where he played basketball, or the trial where he plays
semi-pro.
It's right on that. Like,
it has
not a very good movie, but there are super funny parts in it.
You call me a jive turkey?
No. He called you a
cocksucker. He called you a motherfucking cocksucker. Oh, all right.
Bam!
I did get shot. Awesome.
Tim Meadows is so fucking funny, dude.
He's like, "I'll be back in the game before you know it." You're not on the team, dude.
By the way, this Troll Hunter, I don't know if this is a Swedish film. This one is a very trippy movie. It's weird. It's real cool.
Weird. My oldest made me watch that. That's the Netflix one. It came out a couple years ago or something.
Well, there's a remake. Okay. And so it's based off this original one here. What's the difference between them? I could tell you here in a second. But the
Netflix one was like a weird fucking European movie too.
That was 2010. I think the other one was like 2012 2020 or something.
Yeah, no, I seen one because my daughter made me watch it, and they had the giant skull in the back of the truck or some shit, and they're driving around.
2024.
Yeah, it was Netflix.
That was just last year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2010. That's the only one I've watched. 2010 one.
I've never heard of that one. I thought that was an original. Yeah, and Alpha Step Brothers. That's another one. It's like too fucking obvious to me.
It's right up there.
That's in everybody's fucking rotation, high or
It's
not.
up there,
you know?
but I mean, Pineapple Express probably is too. But I think for me, Pineapple Express was such a crucial one, like because of when it came out and how old I was. Like it was just, it was one of those
That
movies,
time.
you know. Yeah, it just sealed it.
And that's how Men in Tights is for me. It was just like I was right at that age. We were chilling, and it becomes a forever movie.
Dude,
yeah.
Skate dinner for schmucks.
Yes. Pew pew pew.
No, we're going
watch
comedy. I
haven't seen that in a
know.
long time.
But I have a lot of movies.
Justin Booth
I
brought
had this up
Superbad.
there. We mentioned that.
But hey, buddy,
There
we're
it
still
is.
going. We're still going through chat, man.
Oh,
We might
yeah.
hit it. Yeah, we might hit it, man.
This might not be in there, but this is another sleeper that I just love. I feel bad every time I watch it, but it's so fucking funny.
Zohan.
I don't think I've ever watched that movie.
It's pretty fucking funny. It's pretty goddamn funny.
Adam Sandler's a hairdresser.
From the interview, I don't remember the interview.
And a super spy.
Oh. Zach, you've never seen The Interview?
I can't remember. Was it the Korean one? Is that what
No,
Seth
that's
Rogen?
Seth Rogen and when
I never
John
watched
Reno,
it.
whatever his name is.
It was
You
Franco
should-
too,
you
right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
James Franco.
Yeah.
You should watch that.
Was that the he had the fucking tracker up his butt or something and he couldn't get it?
I remember they're like, "Oh, this is gonna get him killed."
No, the
which I'm
poison.
like,
He touched the poison.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Night
Stank
Shift, by the
me.
way, is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Henry Winkler and Michael Keaton, Neighbors.
You know, I
Scrappy
never
Coco,
I
that's-
didn't like Neighbors very much.
Oh,
I don't
dude,
know,
I
I don't know if it
love
threw me off
Neighbors,
because
man.
Belushi was playing the straight man now, or
They
what it
flipped
was.
it.
That movie just never clicked with me.
Oh
Because
shit!
Aykroyd is just fucking unhinged in Neighbors.
Yes.
Absolutely unhinged. Like
Blues
as big of an
Brothers.
asshole as he is in The Great Outdoors, Neighbors is so much
Love it.
worse.
Yes,
Yeah.
100.
So much worse.
And by the way, this one right here, "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?" Another
I
love that
fucking
movie.
amazing
Love it.
fucking movie there.
I watched that not long ago. I don't want your
Oh,
flop, goddammit. I'm a
dude.
Dapper Dan man. Well,
Soggy
goddamn, this place is a
bottom
geographic
boys.
anomaly. 3 weeks from everywhere. Love it.
Oh, okay, Cholner and okay, both related but not connected. Interesting.
Oh.
Yep. Action figure out the
Yeah, the Zohan when they use
Nope,
the
see a
fucking
cliff.
hummus for everything. It's fucking.
Zohan.
Are they?
Good night,
What are they?
sir.
Greek in this? I think they're Greek. I want to say, maybe
I think that's right. And Zohan.
something like that. But they use it's whatever people use hummus and they put it on everything. They're washing their windows with hummus in the house. It's
Very
it's
Greek.
fucking hilarious.
Super Greek.
The father's brushing his teeth with hummus.
Oh god.
Woody
It's so
loves
stupid.
the
It's one of them.
fizzy
It's so
boobla.
stupid. It's funny. Fizzy bubbler. Yeah.
Yeah, Zohan when his dad nonchalantly scoops up some hummus with his glasses.
Yeah. Yeah. He can't find the serving spoon, so he sticks his glasses in and fucking stuff.
Oh, is it
Israeli, that's what
Israeli?
it is. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't mind, man. It was Greek.
I-
Whatever.
Yeah, same shit, right?
Oh shit! I don't know. Can we piss them off? Disavow. I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, he bangs all the women. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, Zohan is good. All right, now
There's another banger.
now. There we go. Now you can go. What's your honorable mentions, Woody?
That
That's my boy.
actually is a pretty funny movie.
Yeah, I love this movie. Honorable mention, classic, of course. Hello, shut the fuck up. Fuck you too.
Fuck you too. God, that movie, man. That
When he
was
fucking goes,
so
when he first
good.
gets there, he gets to the barber shop and he's like, "Make me look like that." "Oh, you don't want to look like that. I'll hook you up." He clips the braid. That'll be $12.
Yeah.
Sexual chocolate.
Yeah. Emily
Randy
good.
Watson.
Yeah. I believe changing on that boy good. Oh,
That boy good. He's the only one.
fuck yeah, dude. Fucking Arsenio Hall being the woman.
The woman, yeah.
Jesus Murphy. God, that's good shit.
And
When
then
he's
this
just,
one.
when Murphy's just
Oh,
walking around like mopping
Yeah.
at McDowell's, and he just like mops into the office, and he's like, "Okay, you can."
McDonald's.
Yeah, he's like, the Giants of New York played the Jets of New Jersey, and they kicked it through a giant H. And they won the game by kicking the ball through a giant H.
Great movie.
my
Did not care
God.
for the second one all that much. That
I
was,
didn't watch it.
No.
I didn't even
probably
watch
shouldn't
it.
have done that. I
I'm
did
like,
not.
I'm good.
Yeah.
That was a
No,
miss.
James Earl Jones, everybody in that movie just fucking classic.
So good. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's a good one.
Anchorman, that's another. It's just like too obvious for me. Anchorman's just an obvious one.
So good.
I'm gonna get you, sucker. That's too
Anchorman,
obvious.
I can't tell you how many times that you know. Talk about another movie that I quote just entire scenes out of Anchorman, Sex Panther.
What
Oh my!
now?
Oh, that's pungent. Kind of burns the nostrils.
Stings the nostrils in a good way.
Now I'm always wrong about this. Is it 60% of the time it works all the
Every
time?
Every
that
time,
that
yeah.
doesn't make any sense at all.
No, it doesn't.
That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
I killed a
arsonist has
man with
oddly
a
shaped
trident.
feet.
Yeah, we
Brick
you should
Brick
probably-
killed a guy. Yeah, there were
Yeah, with a
horses and a
trident.
man on fire, and I killed a guy with a trident. Brick, I've been meaning to tell you. You should probably lay low for a while. You're probably
Yeah,
wanted for
you should
murder.
lay low for a couple days.
That escalated quickly.
Smells like Bigfoot's dick.
smells like a used diaper full of Indian food covered in burnt hair.
Baxter,
Like Bigfoot's dick.
Baxter, you know how to speak Spanish.
And what do you pooped in the refrigerator?
Jack
And you
Black
ate a whole wheel of cheese on the highway.
kicking Baxter right off the
That's
fucking
another one
ledge.
too. The whole
That's how I roll.
You killed the only thing I love. What do you love? Well, I love poetry and a glass of scotch. And of course, my gentleman friend Baxter. Yeah, well,
Right.
guess what? Now this is happening.
yeah, that was the fucking part. He punched the dog off the bridge.
And then the phone booth scene where he's like, the bad man on the motorcycle. And he's like, what are you saying? Run! He took him with his foot and he kicked him. Someone punted him?
And then when Baxter meets the fucking bears in the woods or whatever.
I met one of your people.
Yeah, I met one of your people. You are good.
Oh, I love you. I'm
Yeah.
gonna kiss you in front of everybody.
Dirty Work. Oh, that's a classic too.
Oh,
Dirty
fuck,
Work
I didn't
is
even think
fucking.
about.
Yeah, I didn't even think about
I
that.
didn't even think about
Mm.
freaking Dirty Work.
I'm thinking about
and-
Men at Work. I'm thinking about Sheenan and
No,
Estevez.
Dirty
What's
Work
Dirty
is
Work?
Artie Lang and Noah McDonald.
You bastard!
Hey, I'm just messing with you, Jimmy. I saw you down there.
That movie fucking rocks.
I got
That
my
movie
nose bit
so-
off by a Saigon whore.
I've never
I
seen
don't
so
think
many
I've ever
dead
watched
hookers
it.
in trunks. Lord knows I have.
Nope, my man.
Hey,
Ian
Chris
Ford.
Farley is up there, man.
Dude, the end when they release the skunks and he's like in the land of skunks, the man with no nose is king. Fly, fly.
Oh, I gotta watch that.
Oh, you have to. They start a Revenge for Hire business. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, they
God,
basically
Rip
just
Norm
fuck
McDonald, man. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Mhm.
Oh, dude, for sure. Don Rickles is in it.
Yes.
He's a total asshole. He owns like a theater. Jesus, dude. Yeah, if you have never seen Dirty Works.
And
Don
the father, too.
Rickles.
The father is fucking hilarious.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
He's
Pop.
both of their fathers.
But he doesn't know. Norm's the only one that knows, and he's like,
Yeah.
can't tell him.
Oh my god. Yeah, everyone's shouting out Dirty Work over here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dude, that movie is great.
Yeah, Rickles
the
is one of the
fucking-
original comedic assassins, man. Rickles
Mhm.
was so fucking good.
So dry, so fucking hilarious to me.
Yeah, man.
Nobody does crowd work like Don Rickles. Don Rickles could break apart an entire audience, and everybody would be happy about it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Amazing.
Pick on me,
Boys.
pick on me. Yeah.
We're at 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Whoa.
Woo!
Probably
Killing it.
We get some
wind it
watch
down.
hours.
I got more. I gotta say, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. It's gonna suck.
I'm not going to work tomorrow.
Oh, you son of a god!
Even the Germans care about Jesus coming back.
Even the Germans.
I work for a German company. That's why Woody and I get along so well.
Exactly.
In the culture.
Where do you think all those teeth that are schmelted go to?
Yeah.
Oh no! Shit. I gotta clip that one too. Oh my god, the Germans.
The Germans.
People ask the questions here.
Viva! So I also made a couple of new clips. I'm gonna give one to you right now.
Nice.
Ready? You ready?
Take that tone with me, mister. Talk is cheap, potty mouth. Talking to the toilet. Keep on running, pal. That's fine by me. You can run, but you cannot hide. Tick. But you love it. Let me finish. This poison parade will stem your tide. You made your bed, now drink it. Not so talky with a belly full of hell, are we? You stay out of this.
You make your bed, now drink it.
Jesus Christ. I love the Tick TV show. Patrick
A
Warburton.
belly full of hell.
You stay out of this.
Holy shit.
I never watched that. I'll have to go watch that. I've heard great things, obviously.
Oh my god, the Tick is so
It's
fucking
good. I think
good.
it was just ahead of its time. Like now I think it would be really appreciated.
No,
like Stoops
Mikey,
being
that's
funny,
not what it
but-
was. What station? What was on? What was that on? Fox. They murder shows, dude.
Oh, I thought it was a
Fox.
Comedy Central show, no?
A Comedy Central?
No,
I thought it was
okay.
Fox.
I think
Maybe it was.
I think it was standard broadcast.
I gotta look it up. Let us know in the chat.
I don't know. How long did that shit? Did it get past one season?
I think it was just
I
one
don't
season,
think so.
dude.
But it's good. I remember when Hulu first came out and it was a free streaming program. It was like Netflix, you could still get discs, and then Hulu came out. I remember The Tick was one of the first things I watched. I'm like, holy shit, this show is hilarious. And then when Amazon did it, I was like, this sucks.
This sucks.
Not, like,
This sucks.
The 90s one is campy, and that's what makes it so funny is they're just like leaning into it.
Yeah, just one
They
season.
They did change some stuff, but oh god, it's good stuff. And then
Spike
Get Ya.
TV is what Aiden's-K is asking. I don't see where the fuck station it was on.
I thought I might be thinking of a cartoon might have been on Comedy Central.
Oh, I could see that. I don't know.
I probably should have asked
that was
Google
before
versus
we had-
IMDb. Son of a
God.
bee sting.
While you're looking at that, here's
Yeah.
another clip.
Yeah.
If these are real droppings, I'll know. Ladies and gentlemen, this is genuine Sasquatch feces. Congratulations, you have a find.
Damn, Carl.
There's eating Sasquatch poop.
All right, I've had one person say it was Fox. Good enough for me. I was right.
Yeah, good
All
enough.
right, go with it. Go with
That
it.
gospel. Okay, got it. He ate some shit.
Yeah.
Some
That's from that show, that movie Sasquatch Gang that I showed was talking about a couple weeks ago. That's from
So that's not from the Sasquatch movie you mentioned earlier.
Nope, different Sasquatch.
Okay. You are surrounded by Sasquatches, I'm noticing.
The Squatch are attracted to me.
I would say that's very topical.
They like my musk.
Definitely check out shout out Legend Series.
Yes.
Wrestling Alliance. Check
Shit.
that out. See what
Going
happens
down
to
hard.
Polly Pepperjack. Is that a love triangle continues?
Hopefully. I told Tony, man, I said I wanted a piece of that before we should have fought for her. She had cakes.
I'd say it's coming. I mean,
yeah,
it's coming all right.
You got to introduce new. Oh my goodness!
And demonetized.
You got a clip for that, pal?
No.
Whoa.
He's looking. He's looking for it.
Ooh, I don't know what to play for that one.
Yes, crotch.
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
Jesus Christ. Yes, sir.
Let's too fucking high.
1976 Mercedes SL 300 for $24,000. That's too goddamn high. Fucking
Oh, used cars is so good. I'm sorry, Mike. What honorable mentions? What did you have? Do you have anything that wasn't on there?
I didn't
in the
write
chat?
any honorable mentions. I just had some.
Yeah, I'm trying to end the show because we're gonna be talking for 4 fucking hours because it's you, me, and Woody. We've been down this road. We know it's gonna happen.
True. True.
I don't know what I'm going to listen to tomorrow at work besides Jerk. I have nothing because I usually listen to you guys on the replay, but I guess I'll have to work tomorrow.
Shit.
Fart relay. Little fupa fart. Hey, Woody, what you got coming up? What do you got thinking?
Follow me on Facebook and all the social media platforms.
Are you on Facebook? Hell, I don't even think I got you on fucking Facebook.
Yeah, if you find me, I'm there. No, I'm just playing.
Is it
I'm not
new?
there. No, I'm not there. I just wanted people to go search through fucking social media platforms looking for me because I've gotten texts before. They're like, I know you have one. You just hiding it, aren't you? I'm like, no, I don't. But
this is how you get a hold of Woody. This is how you call him.
Yep. I got a video coming out before the weekend. That's all I know. I don't know what it's about or anything, but I'll figure it out.
Pickups, man. Thank you for
I got like 12 5K pickups here. I just been building a pile. I'll probably do that. Yeah.
Well, that's why you took a break. You want to get your passion back, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's showing in the videos. You're like, you want to do it. You can see it. You want to do it.
Yeah, I got kind of tired there for a minute a few months ago.
Check out Woody on MySpace.
Yeah.
And, Friendster.
Friendster. I also have my hot new single of Piping Hot Jazzes on Napster.
Ooh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Little ham and eggs. Hope you got your griddles ready.
Now, are you going to guest appear in any shows coming up?
No, I think actually me and Shane are trying to do something Saturday. I just don't know what time on or anything. That's on Shane. Go to Same Time Toys.
Check out Shane.
I'm with him a lot.
I know I got some Shane propaganda in here. I got his link.
Oh yeah.
The blow rider.
Guys,
he's in bed now. He used to be up all night like us, but now he's in bed because he's got a job.
Jerk, I should do that. I should change. Make sure you follow Woody on nothing. You follow him on nothing.
You'll get nothing and like it. You want a hamburger? No cheese. I want a hot dog? You'll get nothing and like it.
You will eat the bugs and not follow him anywhere.
Instead of following the Woody, you can eat the crickets and be happy about it.
Yes, you get the crickets from that TV show on the train.
Oh,
the cricket balls. Those are
Snowpiercer, man.
Snowpiercer. Yeah.
I watched
the movie though, not the show. I'm talking about the movie.
Yes, 100%. After I watched the movie, I'm like, I'm not watching that fucking show. I'm good.
Yeah, the movie was enough.
Babies, I'm okay.
You don't need to stretch out a movie into. That's what Disney does. They stretch out movies into fucking series. I'm like, come on.
No, it mean movies. Period. Like, The Hobbit. We're gonna do The Hobbit. It's gonna be 2 movies, 3.
No, but that was a good movie. Chris Evans was good in that movie. Snowpiercer.
He was good in it. Fuck that movie. That was so dumb.
You know what else he's
so
good
bad.
in? Knives Out.
Yes.
Hated that movie.
What?
So was the wrestler guy, and I don't like him either with the wrinkle head. With the big Bautista, is that his?
Batista? Yeah.
Yeah, he was good in that too.
In the glass onion one.
The glass onion one, yes.
Yeah.
By the pool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was 2. That's what I'm putting them both together. See that?
Yeah, I think the only single through that is the cop.
Yeah.
LeBlanc or whatever his name is.
Yeah, the mystery guy or whatever.
Daniel
right?
Craig.
Woody in the Yellow Pages.
You can. You find my mom there, not me.
Shit. Mikey, what you got coming up? You got some action with Papa?
I do. Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Dad and I will be doing a 9th episode of Couple of Kooks, I think. Talking about some more work on the kits and stuff like that. That'll be cool. Oh yeah.
Amen.
Ow.
Sniffy Gaines. Well, we know
Yes,
he'll be all weekend.
Sniffy Gaines.
Sniffy Gaines. Yeah,
God, Gaines is so good for content. My God, man.
He is. He
He's
just
gold.
oozes it.
Yeah.
He oozes it.
Just mining. Just got a pick and just out
Yeah.
there mining them.
Let's say, speaking of Ana de Armas,
She ate my butt.
I'm sorry, she did what?
She ate my butt. She ate your ass? Did you eat hers? Of course. Of course. Oh, what are you talking about? Dude, that's standard.
You think that's standard to eat someone's
Absolutely.
ass?
That is not standard. Everyone's eating everyone's ass now.
That's a great scene. Everybody's eating everybody's ass now.
low key, that's a very funny movie.
Yes.
As much as I thought it was gonna suck,
Yeah.
it's actually pretty
Sometimes
good.
I can't stand the blonde guy, but he was all right in that.
Dak Shepard,
Yeah. Sometimes
Yeah.
he's.
I take him or leave
Another
him.
good movie with him is Employee of the Month.
Employee of the month. Yep.
Yeah, I forget.
was good in
plays-
that.
He plays the antagonist. He's the bad guy in that.
This
It's a
guy, by the
86
way,
Honda. How dare you?
How dare you?
this guy in Highlander, Largo's Lair killed it in Highlander. He was
He's
so
very-
good
he's
as a
very good. He's
Kurgan.
good in
so
Super
good.
too, or not Super Troopers, Starship Troopers.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Got my troopers mixed up. okay?
Now I want to see Super Star Troopers.
Superstar. That's part
Starship
two.
Troopers would be good.
Mhm.
Littering and the only good bug is a dead bug.
I just watched that about 3 days ago when I had some time.
Which
I'm
one?
gonna with
The first
AI.
Starship Troopers.
With
Because
AI,
I've heard on
will
somebody's
confuse
shit they're
me.
coming out with a new one, so I wanted to catch up on it or something.
Yeah, I don't. Are they? Is it a redo? Is it a remake? Or are they gonna just follow? I don't know what the hell they're gonna do.
It's going to be the same people. They're going to be bringing in a new
Welcome to the stream, Largo.
I just walked in. Everyone's eating ass.
Sorry,
Now
Tim.
look me directly in the eyes, and everybody else leave except for Largo.
Shout out to Largo Slayer.
I will put one honorable mention in there that I don't hear anybody ever talk about, and it's a good old fashioned orgy.
Huh?
Jason Sudeikis, Tyler Labine.
Oh,
It's got a ton of people.
Uh-uh.
In it. It is legitimately awesome movie.
I thought you were talking about in real life. I was like, yeah, sounds awesome.
Well, sure.
Woody's like, I gotta talk to the wife, and we
Yeah.
don't swing that way.
She
Yeah.
might be down. I don't know.
I don't know. She's got enough cake to go around. I
Yeah.
thought maybe we could share.
Plenty of cake.
Yeah, Jesus.
You bring the candles. I don't know.
I'm blessed. I get why you
Yeah,
married her. 100%. You go
Yeah,
thank
thank
your
you.
wife right after the stream. Go, hey, everyone thanked you, by the way. Good job. Go thank your
Yeah.
parents are still alive. Go thank them too. Go, good job.
Everybody.
Boom.
Aye,
Aye. Oh no.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
I almost think Steve Sizu and the Life Aquatic should also be on here too. I have watched
Everybody's
that.
eating
That's
ass.
a state of mind.
That is a good. Honestly, I could see all of those Wes Anderson movies be in there because they all have that. Somebody was super baked when they did the cinematography for this movie.
Yeah.
Every one of those movies. Jeez,
Mikey, what else you got coming up?
but that one's good. That's it. Next Wednesday, I'll do another JMK Custom Works live, and Thursday we'll do another one of these, and just
Cool.
it's a circle.
It's
Who's
a
on
show.
next week?
Square.
We
how
don't
about-
know yet. We'll talk
Oh.
post show. We might it's weird. For a while, Mikey and I had everything stacked up, which was weird for us. And it was
And
kind
then both of
nice.
us went through shitty moments in our life where we just kind of let it go to shit.
No, it was
Yeah.
good because we were going
Just
through
got
that, but we had everything stacked up. Right? Oh, thank God. But now we're like, well, shit. Now we're like, that was nice. Now I got to
Yeah.
put the work in.
Back to work. We
Back
gotta
to
get
work.
this shit going now.
So yeah, other than that, yeah, I got Rumble and Ranting Monday with Master Son 42 is going to be on there.
Oh, nice.
We're going to have some fun. Hack it up.
Is this the first YouTube appearance?
Oh, no. Master Son's been on several times.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I've never seen him. That's cool.
Brandon, Illustrated Figs kind of an angle sometimes where you kind of lose your son after a while. And he's a large man.
He is a monster of a dude.
Yeah. Check this out. You can see more of the figure than me. No, I love Brandon. He's cool though.
Oh no, dude. Yeah,
shut up. Camera. Brandon, somebody needs to just
no.
Give it
Leave
up.
it alone. It's his.
Now it's his thing. Now it's his thing. Yeah, now he's committed to it.
Fucking love that.
For sure.
Shit. Don't take that from us. Don't take it from us.
No. He's like an old lady driving a big ass car and on a Sunday afternoon.
Oh my goodness. So many sinners on the road.
Oh no. Check out fucking Brandon and Abby. Abby, safe trip when he comes back.
Yeah.
Got 3 more days out there.
Don't forget your decontamination chamber or whatever you said you're gonna have to go in.
No shit.
Okay, he said I could smell India before I got off the plane. I said, "Yikes!"
Definitely check that out. I'm gonna shout out 3POA this Saturday because again, it's gonna be elite.
That's gonna be a doozy,
and it's gonna be Talker Art on there. I think that's gonna be a lot of fucking fun on there Saturday. So check them out. Then what were you saying, Mikey?
About what?
Oh, I thought you had somebody else you were saying right then.
No, you mentioned 3PO and I said jokingly said disavowed.
No, so I was thinking Tim disavowed.
No, it's fair.
Who hit 7K, man? So help him out.
Well,
he's nice. On the journey.
Milestones. Woody got 1,000.
Woody's at 1K, brother. Yeah, guys, if you haven't followed this man, because this is the only way you can do it, really, follow him on YouTube.
It's an achievement, and in a year, it's impressive.
Thank you,
brother. Yeah, man, you've been smoking it.
Well, I had a good conversation with a couple people, and they said, "Oh, you got a great personality," and I've never really heard that before, so that's cool.
Oh yeah, we met. I was like, "You got a shit personality. Get off YouTube. What are you doing?"
Yeah, it's a good thing you can buy a bunch of shit because your personality.
Yeah,
it's so bad. I can't wait to hang out with that shit in fucking June.
Yes.
I'm looking forward
Are you so
to
you're gonna be a DFW?
I will be at DFW.
Is that confirmed?
It's confirmed. I already fucking bought a house.
He's the reason Shane's going to DFW because when he was like, "I'm going to DFW."
He's not renting. He's just gonna buy a
hotel room.
He's like, "No,
I bought a house. It's in escrow. I'm going to sell it the same week."
He's gonna back out of the sale. Nah, didn't like it.
I'm going to show up at a house like Axel Foley in Beverly Hills Cop 2 and just take it over. No. This is all wrong.
Shit.
There's supposed to be no fucking squares in this house.
Blake, are you confirming this? You're quitting your job of 8 years tomorrow?
Attaboy.
Nice. No, don't quit. Just get Dr. Summer off, dude.
Just stop going to work. Don't quit.
Don't go.
Just
only if there's a girl.
Just do Office Space and just stop going.
Yeah. You know, I never really liked paying bills. I don't think I'm going to do that either.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
Yeah.
You want to come over?
Rollkeeper texted me. Rollkeeper, he's got his DFW booked.
Yeah, I already got. All I got to do is get a flight.
Nice.
But
Anna was a maybe. So is that a? It's in the books.
Oh yeah, it's in the books.
Hell yeah.
No, I literally bought a house. I'm not bullshitting. Well, rented a.
I know you keep saying buy. Like I don't think you bought one.
I own that house. I'm leaving with it.
Wild.
I'm leaving with that house.
If a tornado doesn't suck it up that weekend, Woody's taking it with him.
It's mine.
Oh shit!
Like the what was the movie with Richard Pryor? Moving. I'm taking the sink. I'm taking the wall. Just kidding. Then it's all gone. That's gonna be that house when I leave.
No shit.
They're gonna be like,
no, it should be good. I'm looking forward to it.
Fuck it, I'm leaving my job too. Damn it, Blake! You've started a whole fucking wave. Oh no!
Who's coming with me?
That's your business. No. That's not a good idea, Scott.
Oh my god. Okay, so Rumble Ranting, Master Son, DFW tie-in right there because that's where I met Master Son. So we'll probably talk about that. Monday Mega Powers. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm sure Jerk and Gaines are going to probably have one, if not both. Me and Mikey.
Shenanigans.
Who the fuck knows? So watch JoJo Jerk Monday and fucking find that shit out. And then, figure it out Thursday and whatever the else happens, man. I think we're good.
Saturday, I'll be on YouTube at some time. I don't fucking know.
Yep, Saturday, same time at some point. I like same time now.
And that is how.
Yeah, follow same time and you can find me.
Follow same time.
Yeah.
So guys, chat. Shout out to Replay Crew, by the way. We didn't say that. So Side B Crew, Replay Squad. Shout out to you guys.
Oh man, I wanted to give myself a shout out for tomorrow for listening, but
shout yourself out tomorrow.
Shoot yourself.
Really important things that I want.
Them figure it out, boys are at it again. Y'all comment below and be sure to like, share, and subscribe Mikey and Zakainen's YouTube, IG, and Facebook accounts. We'll see y'all next week.
Hit it. I'm gonna get real weird with it.
Do it. Do it.
Let him watch. Let him watch.
You some kind of bad boy or something?
Yep, I'm a bad boy.
Oh.
I don't care about it.
Good for you, man. Good for you. Good for you.
I'm not even a real doctor.
That is bad.
I killed a man.
You what?
So I got that going.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Will the congregation please rise?
How much weight do you think I could bench press?
What the f*** are you talking about?
You're an idiot.
That is correct.
Jesus Christ!
Eat my short. That is one big pilot.
I eat pieces of like you for breakfast. Is there anything else you want to tell me?
Put in front of my
Eat
If I wasn't practicing...
You eat asshole? No. Never give up. Never surrender.
yourself.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're tearing me apart.
I'm David Bowie.
Thank you. Thank you.